Have you ever been in a situation like that where like, you guys were at odds with one another, but we're still together?
He's at odds with himself.
Not cheating, but definitely like, I'm out of here. I'm like, you're not going anywhere.
Yo,
I can't even be spoken to. Like,
You're not going
where? Yo,
anywhere.
move from in front of the door. Like,
No.
yo, put your shit down,
I'm
nigga.
not even standing in front of the door.
oh, with his words are gonna keep me.
If you know what's best for you, you're gonna go to bed. Go to bed.
There's two people here that support my theory. I've been thinking that if women were bigger, they would beat the shit out of us. Like, we would be getting our ass whooped regular, bro. They're just not big enough to get it done. You see what I'm saying? So that's why they gotta cheat back or do other evil things. You see what I'm saying? But like, if they were like as even same size as the Mandem, it would be UFC in the crib every day, bro. I swear to God.
That's not a lie.
I don't trust you guys, bro. You're violent.
And we're back. Your boy XRPMX on everything social.
Castro Nero 88.
Money Mitch, 54X Mitch on all platforms.
And today we got some special guests in the house. We're gonna go along the line and introduce everybody one by one. Introducing
Muva Cass. I'm a content creator and business owner.
NAYDA VII, Jamaican artist.
And you already know me, Empress Claire, your favorite fucking everything.
Hell of an intro.
hell of an intro.
God, we got those sounds.
Welcome to Uncommon Sense.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. In the world, in modern dating today, does your partner need to be fully independent before you meet them?
At our big age, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm in my 30s, so yeah.
So you wouldn't talk to somebody who's up and coming or still, let's say, living at home?
It's depending though.
That'd have to
I know
be, yeah.
some people who live with their family because they take care of their family. So that's like one thing. But actually have something going for yourself. Like, do you plan on starting a business? Like what does your lifestyle need to have for you to, because I have kids. So I'm not just gonna date someone who doesn't have a plan or doesn't have something that's like already in motion.
So not necessarily you don't got to be the most established, but you got to be on the way there.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm definitely okay with
Gotta have
that.
your plan in motion.
Yeah. What about Madam? You know, navigating the world of women. Does your woman or your potential partner need to be fully independent before you can take them seriously in this life?
What do you mean by fully independent?
Like living by themselves, supporting
Driving their own
themselves,
car, all that stuff?
Yeah, however they like navigating life on their own.
I would prefer they have.
I would prefer that. I'm not gonna say like I'm gonna rule it out like if the girl lives at home like with her family and shit, but she's still working, like she's not whatless, then like I'll still talk to her. Like you can't be whatless. Like you can't be at home because you're stuck there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like you can't do nothing for yourself. That's why you're there. Nah, I'm not talking to you. But like if you're just there, you got a good situation with your family and it just makes more sense for you to stay there until you're ready to move on. Like I'm not gonna diss you for that.
Yeah, same. You should have like some employment or school going on.
Have some employment or something.
Like,
What about debt? If your partner is, let's say they're independent, but they have $30K worth of debt.
What kind of that?
School?
Oh,
That's not really a problem.
yeah, that's whatever.
No, because I know that's a contributing factor to why
Yeah.
people like
becomes our debt.
Well, that's yes.
Your debt is my debt.
If you
As
get
long as they're
married, I
working-
guess.
No, if you're smart, you'll get a prenup. So any debt you come into the
Man,
marriage
Joe.
with, you leave with.
We just started dating, baby. We didn't even prenup.
No, I said if you get married,
okay, my
then
fault,
it
my
would
fault.
I think
become your debt.
transparency is important. You got to be transparent about that if you feel like you're going to be dating this person long term.
Valid.
Like you need to talk about that.
What were you saying?
I think if they're working towards getting rid of the debt, it's fine. As long as they're not just like sitting around doing nothing.
That's valid. That's super valid. So can you repeat what you said last minute? Because it sparked something and I lost it for like 2 seconds. The end of what you just said.
Like being transparent. Like
Being
you
trans-
have
yes.
to have that conversation because that's important.
So how far along into getting to know someone do you have that, I guess, a financial transparency talk?
I would say for me,
Like, obviously, you're not going to meet someone and be like, like, especially someone you're
Alright,
expressing
how
interest
much
in.
you make? You got
Yeah,
debt?
so how much debt you got? You know, like, that's
It's not even how much you make. How much you got, like, how much you got, like, have debt for, like, yeah, for real.
I feel like I would say like 8 months, close to a year. I feel like at that 8-month point, talking to someone consistently, you kind of know where it is heading. If it's going to be a long-term thing, or you find like you really care about this person, or you know, if you want to do a business with this person. Like, I know some people who date for a year, start a business, and it goes great, you know, and they end up being together long term, they get married. So I think like close to a year, you should be able to be comfortable with having a conversation with somebody about that.
How does the rest of our panel feel?
I would do it a little bit sooner. because I
How much
wouldn't-
sooner?
Like maybe around the 3-month mark.
Well, that's substantially sooner.
Yeah.
Why?
Because after a year of talking to somebody, I don't want to find out and then step back when I'm already so involved with that person. I want to find out a little bit sooner, so I have the decision to make whether I'm gonna, continue with this person or not.
Okay.
So the debt is like a deal breaker?
It could be, I guess. That's
Like
a personal
that's-
preference.
It's
yeah,
a
but
big
that's what
one.
I'm asking her, because she's like, I'll step back if the debt's
Yeah.
too high.
Oh, so if it's too high.
How much we talking here?
So it's like I'm asking, is that a deal breaker? Like if it's too much debt, like no matter how, like I liked you until I found out how much you owe.
No, it's not just the debt alone, but the debt and what he's doing to, like how he's working it off, basically, like what he's doing to get rid of that debt.
Valid.
If I'm finding out he has a debt and he's working towards getting rid of it, that's fine. But if he's not,
So let me preface it like, what if, obviously the intention is to work to pay it off, but at the same
Yeah.
time, like they're still funding their own independence of their own life. They can only chip off, they can only chip off piece of that. So out of a $30,000 debt, every month they're only able to really throw at it a couple $100.
yeah.
You know what I mean? So obviously that debt's going to be there for a while, but they're trying to, like, just in
As long as they're
relation to what you're
trying.
saying. So you're okay with
Yeah.
that? As long as
Yeah.
it's decreasing, doesn't
As
matter how
long as
long?
we're trying, my debt, his debt can be combined, and then we work together. and,
Okay, big love, big love. I
Yeah.
like that energy. How are you?
Find the debt, eh?
Yeah, no, I'm the same way. As long as you're interested in paying down the debt, I don't mind. I plan on going to school at the very least until I get my master's. So my student debt is going to be high, but it's not going to be something that I slack on and I'm just like, okay, whatever. So as long as we have a plan, or at the very least, I can say like, babes, this is my plan. This is what I'm doing. I don't have a problem with it. I would have that conversation when we decide to get serious. So if we're dating and he's like, I like you, I'm thinking about us blending our lives together. Well, my finances are a part of that. And I'm going to let you know, like, listen, I plan on going to school until I get this degree. I'm going to have approximately this amount of debt. Are you okay with that?
Yeah,
But
because
how-
finances.
What month are you in when you what month is that for you? How many months in before you get to that talk? Because she said 3, she said 8.
I can't determine when we become serious. I've dated a guy and became serious and a girlfriend after a month. So it's really when he's like, I want you to be my girlfriend, like soon after that, we need to have a conversation and say, this is what it is, this is what it's not.
Okay, interesting. Girlfriend after a month. That's interesting. I
That's
like
fast, though.
That's fast. It feels fast. Did it feel fast to you guys when you heard it or not? Or is that like, no, that's valid. Like you locked in after a month?
Listen, me and my man, I said we go together real bad.
All right, so yo, maybe
I
it's
said you don't know it yet, but we locked in, baby.
You know what's funny
But we're
about
5
that?
years later, so
no, that's valid. You can talk your talk.
I feel like a lot of times women choose. You see what I'm saying? So it's like it's if she likes you, and she already made that decision before you guys started doing stuff. Like from the time she starts giving you access, I feel like a lot of times you guys start like fantasizing, like about like what you want from like the relationship, like how you feel about this guy.
I'm 100% delusional. Like if I like you,
Because I'm thinking in my mind, for you to get there in 30 days, you were already there from time. Like from the time you met this guy, you're like, this guy is about to be my man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because there's no way you just like day 30, you're like, yes, now I'm ready. No, you've been thinking that shit from the time you met him. That's how I feel. Am I wrong about that?
No, that's facts.
no. I went on
like
a
I
date
think
with
you see like a glimpse of what it could be with a person when you really click with them. Yeah. For sure.
Yeah.
But also, like I'm also very much like prior to my partner now, I was with someone for 10 years. So I was also like, we ain't doing a repeat of that.
Yeah,
so
yeah, you're in
I
it for the long haul.
definitely took my time, and obviously being a mom after dating, I was like, okay, I like you. We go together real bad, but also like, don't play with me.
If you don't mind me,
How long did it take you to establish that?
Oh,
Like actually be together, and
That like you're like, we go together real bad. When did that click in
that
your
was
mind?
probably the second week after our like third date.
okay.
That's not
Fast.
that long.
And that was because we had like a lot of
Words?
like compatibility and like our personalities just clicked so well. Like we had so much common ground on top of that.
Word.
So
Sounds like sex was fire.
yeah, and it says a lot too of like, you know, this person has
No matter what you said,
yeah, and,
We know what we heard.
and he knows that I have kids, right? So it's like, it's not that he wasn't ever aware of that. So you know, he definitely took that into consideration.
Valid.
Yeah.
Hold on. What about you? Have you met your man in 30 days or less?
I give it some time because man kind of wicked, you know. Them put on a show for a little bit, and then when they can't act no more, then you see the real them. So I wait a little bit, but there's no right way or no wrong way. It's whatever you feel.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Okay.
You had our next question.
I did. My brain. Hold on a second. I was gonna ask you, buying property with a partner before marriage, is that something you would ever consider doing?
That's
Like, yo, you're in a relationship, call it 5 years, but you're not actually married.
yeah.
Right? Would you go
invested.
I look at buying property as going into business with somebody.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right? Because now we have a financial obligation aside from our emotional, entanglement with one another.
This guy said entanglement.
Well, yeah, where our emotions are like this. It's entangled. That's why I was saying, would you ever consider buying property with somebody prior, like a partner, romantic partner, prior to being married?
I feel like in my stage of my life, yeah, I would.
Okay.
For sure. Like, that's the father of my son. That's my kid's stepdad. So it's like, we're not also like, as much as we are planning to get married, we're also not rushing that either. But to like build something for our family and, for like even my family, my siblings, my mom, like we have those conversations.
Okay.
Like, we're very much like, we're going to take care of our families. So I would, in my situation where I am at now. If it was with somebody else, I don't know what I would say.
No, that's valid. That's valid.
Because I was gonna say, like, if you were to take the kid out the equation, like, would you still feel the same?
See, that's where I don't know. Maybe I wouldn't feel that way because I don't have all that risk attached to the decision.
I feel like when there's no kids involved, it's a bit trickier because if you guys do break up, like,
Yeah.
he's bringing an ex girl or you're bringing a guy.
Oh, yeah. And
to your
ego
house,
comes
like,
into that
yeah.
too. When there's
What?
kids involved.
That's
it's
so
That
crazy.
may happen,
Nah,
yeah.
that's so
Ego on
outrageous.
both ends,
I got
yeah.
so upset that you said
You
that.
both got keys.
But it's true. That's why I wouldn't do
But
it.
I also look at it like, yo, we bought this house together, especially kid. Like in the reference how I'm framing it, you guys are splitting the purchase 50-50. So like,
Yeah.
regardless, like we're in business together. This is a fair agreement. No one's big dogging nobody out in the
Yeah.
crib. See? So yo, let's say like, and it happens often where people no longer are in a functional relationship with one another, but still cohabitate together.
Yeah.
Right?
I've seen it.
That's why I think like, if we fell out of love with one another, we no longer like each other, but yo, we're financially tied together now. That
Yeah.
would bother me.
It really depends on the person you're dealing with because I've seen it on the bad end and the good end. So it's like, it really depends on the person that you're
So a case by case
doing this
situation.
with. Yeah.
I get you.
Because I've seen it be really ugly and bad, and it turns into this financial, argumentative hellhole. And then,
Also, sometimes people, so I didn't mean to cut you off, but I know that sometimes people think that taking these steps together in like a relationship will bring us closer because like, we're showing that we have more investment with one another.
yeah.
Would you believe
But
that
that's
to be
tough.
the case?
You have to know the mindset of separating your relationship and your emotions and business. Like, if
Valid.
you can't separate business and relationships, don't do it.
Valid.
Because if it does go left, you have to be like, all right, it's not about my feelings and our relationship and what happened. This is business. Like, there's contracts involved. If you can't have that mindset, don't do it.
I don't think most people have that mindset.
Yeah.
They're just gonna
Some
be
people do
emotional.
it of like, oh, we're so in love. We're going to get a house together and property. And then when it goes left, it's like, you want to give that person hell, you know?
I've
You
seen
can't
it. I've
have
seen
that.
it go ugly with people.
Yeah.
From when I've seen lawyers say, do not buy a house with somebody you're not married with. It's already bad buying a house with somebody you are married with, but doing it without that marriage contract makes things so much more expensive to handle. There's a lot more litigation. There's a lot more. It's just messy. I would never, ever do it. Ever. I wouldn't even get married without a prenup. There needs to be contracts in place.
Okay, even if you are the party with less entering the marriage.
I don't care what it is.
Okay.
We need to have a prenup. I refuse to get married.
How do you
without a
guys?
prenup.
How does everyone else feel about that?
Yeah, I need
That's
that.
fair. On a business side, especially if you're a business owner and you are a business savvy person,
Right.
period, I don't see the problem.
So
with
do you
it.
think, because I see it often where women will take offense that if a man proposes a prenup, like, what, you don't trust me?
Yeah,
Do you think that's a logical feeling to feel?
that's logical, 100%.
But you guys all said,
It's logical because they're not educated on both sides of a prenup. A prenup is designed to protect both parties, but it's not marketed that way in society. People look at it as, oh, it's a protecting a man's assets and protecting a man from a gold digger. But
Yeah.
if you know about prenups come with a lot of clauses. Like it could be a situation where you have an ironclad prenup where my man is wealthy and if I divorce him, he takes everything. But then a good divorce or a good lawyer was going to say, okay, let it be like that. If you're cool with that, cool. But if he abuses you, then the contract is invalid. Or
Like little stipulations.
yeah, like the little stipulations, like it's meant to protect you. Or if he doesn't want you to work and you don't work for 5 years, then you're entitled to alimony. There are different things that are there to protect both parties. So
Yeah.
it's not like you
For
get
sure,
married
it's
and then
marketed the wrong
Yeah.
way.
I
like you
don't think
say.
the women that get offended care about any
Because
of that
there
shit.
are women in a marriage that are breadwinners. There's women that are making a lot of money, and then when they divorce, the man's trying to take the girl's
Yeah.
money. That happens too.
I actually heard my
crazy
friends
on social media that's celebrated now. Just because the natural order of things is for the man to always give off his money. Whenever you see it like a popular case or something blow up on social media where a man's getting a woman's money, I always see it's funny that it's being celebrated.
Didn't they pass that thing in China where they said, yo, you can't do that?
Did they? I don't know. I'm not aware. You're gonna have to enlighten me if they
One of
did.
those Asian countries, they're like, oh, if a woman divorces you, she can't take half your
can't
things.
take your
Still-
things?
Nah, she can't take that no matter how long she's been with you.
Oh,
I think that
That's
might be if you cheated. That might be an infidelity clause,
infidelity
but
makes
it
sense.
might be. I'm not sure. Also, there's a stat that 40% of Gen Z and millennials, 41% of Gen Z, 40% of millennials are signing prenups, which is double the national average.
You know why? 'Cause I think they have a more grounded reality of the financial situation also, or the economic situation outside. Like a lot, yeah.
there's a girl that I know
They seen
and
Pops pack his bag.
Buddy, there's
a
a man
girl-
that lives in my condo that used to have a house.
oh my gosh.
I seen him in the gym tell me about the house that he used to have, and how much he liked it until she took it.
That was a funny story.
Oh my
There's a girl that I know and her one of her good friends is going through a divorce right now. And because they didn't have a prenup, although her soon-to-be ex-husband was the breadwinner, she has her own business and he's trying to take half of her business.
He wants some things.
See, we're fighting.
He's
You
grinding.
see what I'm saying?
That nigga's
Like,
grinding.
mind you,
Should've got that
she's
prenup.
giving him the house. She's like, take the house, take the car you bought me. I'll downgrade
they have
whatever.
kids?
Yeah, they do.
Does he watch them?
No, the kids are with
I'm
her.
just trying to figure out why he wants that. Why does he want that so bad?
No.
That is crazy.
They have a son. The son is with them because I asked these questions too. I said the son is with them. She runs the business. It's completely hers. Like she worked for it, whatever. But he's saying he's entitled to half of the business because he 100% supported the household while she was in school.
Sounds like the
she's like-
Galdem. That's what the Galdem say.
Yeah, since she was in school, so he's like, I'm entitled to half of the business. But she was like, before I went to school, I was also paying like half of the bill. So, but she's giving him the house, giving him the car. He still wants half of her business.
That's
Greedy still.
That
but
is greedy as hell.
And I'm sitting here like, if you had,
Sometimes the judge might be like, he ain't getting a lot of what you just said you were gonna get. You know what I'm saying? He might not even get that because he's asking for it.
I have a question off the back of that. If you are having a kid with your man and like when the baby was born, he requested a paternity test, would you be offended?
Hell yeah, I'd be offended.
I was offended. But my case
he
is
did
different
ask.
because I lost my virginity to the guy that I got pregnant by.
Okay.
So that's why I was offended. Yeah, but
I'm going to be the contrarian and say, no, I wouldn't.
Okay. Why wouldn't you be offended?
I'm Jamaican. Jacket culture is like a part of the culture. I'm Jamaican.
you might be right. Holy.
I wouldn't. Hold on.
So y'all want to put her? She's there like fair.
I saw the stats.
No,
It's
I
pretty
just-
bad.
Okay, you know what? You know what? You brought it up and like it's actually
It's a thing.
it is a
They
taste.
said 1 in 4
Jamaica.
Jamaican men are taking
Raising
care of somebody
jackets.
else's kid.
Yeah.
That's crazy. What?
And
How do you
Yo, Jamaica
get
walks
there?
wild.
Brutal over there.
I don't know.
You know what's funny? I think the stats said that Jamaica's like top 5 in paternity fraud.
Yo, fraud?
I think they're
Yeah.
number one.
Faking the
How is
results?
paternity and fraud even in
They're
the
faking
same
the results.
Because you're
Yo,
lying.
everything
You're
is-
lying
they're
to
lying
a
on the
man.
document.
You're lying to a man saying that this is his child and it's not, and he's taking care of the child. That's fraud.
That's
Blood
so
clot.
crazy.
Yeah, all collecting child support, whatever
Yeah.
the case
How do
may be,
you
right?
like
A real
live with
gunman show up and say,
yourself?
yo,
no,
no results,
too.
eh?
Like that's crazy.
Well, the reason I
could not
ask is
do that
because,
to
like,
somebody.
even with the prenup scenario, there's a lot of women that like prey on a rich guy, hoping to get married, then divorce him for whatever reason so they could take the money.
Yeah.
And it's like likewise, it's like you have a kid with somebody, you think it's yours. Like, it's only for sure your kid.
Yeah.
It's not for sure my kid. You know what I mean? So I couldn't do that to you. It's not I don't have that opportunity. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm just thinking on both scenarios. I'm like, yo, buddy, you might like. I don't want to be the 1 in 4 guys. Like, I just
Yeah.
don't want to find out like this
Yo,
is
that's
not
so
mine.
crazy. There's so much wrong with that though. Like I feel
There is
like I
so
hear what you
much
guys are
wrong
saying,
with
but
That
there's
means
so much wrong.
you never trusted her.
Like you guys don't trust each other. She's there like fear. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody's wrong here, bro.
Yo,
Like,
honestly, I feel like the 1 in 4 men really trusted that woman. You know what I'm
fuck.
saying?
Alright.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think he was there like, nah, I know it's not going to be my kid. He didn't think that beforehand, bro.
Also, I've seen scenarios of kids who look exactly like their alleged dad, like exactly,
then,
and it's not their
saying
dad.
it just
the
looks
mom-
like them off the strength.
Yeah, the mom wanted it to be so bad, you know? It either comes out like, yo, you hated the baby dad and it looks exactly like the baby dad, or like, yo,
She lies so
you want
much.
it to be somebody else that looks like that.
That's so
She had to
did
make
you-
the lie believable.
did
I've seen Maury bare times in life, so you don't know.
That's funny.
Did you
because-
guys ever hear about like the phenomenon that happens? People say that if you sleep with a man while you're pregnant, like repeatedly, you're
They'll start
like
look like the next
they start
dude.
looking like the man that you're
I
sleeping
don't
with.
believe
I
that.
haven't
though.
heard
I don't
Have you ever
believe
heard that?
I've heard that, but I don't believe
But
it.
like, wait, hold up. Repeat that? Like, if you're
So let's say,
pregnant and you're
somehow
sleeping,
let's say
DNA
I'm
just
pregnant for.
No, it's a
transferred
con. All of a
over.
sudden,
You're
it's a
I'm
sleeping
sleeping
mixture.
with Harry, and I keep sleeping with Harry while I'm pregnant. The
grimy.
baby comes out looking like Harry.
Yeah, so imagine
Have you ever heard that?
you ordered a straight shot of something. See, you
Yo, that's Harry still.
You got a mixed drink now.
That is
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I've heard, but
don't
I've,
want that.
I've
The
legit seen it.
phenomenon.
Nah, because yo, there'd be a lot
No,
more.
legit.
There'd be a
Hold
lot
on, I'm
more
gonna Google
white
it.
kids walking around with nappy hair if that were the case.
There's some Justin Timberlake song.
I'm just saying. But you know what? Speaking of
Jamaican.
speaking of Jamaican things, subject matter or a topic of discussion I want to bring up recently went viral. Bun for bun.
Time for you to have fun.
Oh no, man.
Oh,
Yo,
sorry.
you-
Sorry.
No, man.
It's
I
a
didn't
song.
I didn't
It's a
even know there was.
song.
Same with bars?
This is why niggas ask for.
I didn't even know there was a finishing part.
There's legitimately
I'm not
a
lying.
song.
She knows how I'm asking about bun for
IQ
bun.
and Stefflon Don.
I don't even put those tunes in my ear.
Oh my gosh.
The concept of revenge cheating.
revenge cheating.
This is where you cook.
This is where you cook is crazy.
It's crazy.
You
your
say the
kitchen.
craziest thing. You could hold this.
I
didn't
but
know we
don't
here with the
cheat,
chef
though.
herself.
Of all the things to say, I'm like literally not a cheater.
You just said, yo, if I have a jacket, you'll hold that. Like, what are you
No, that's not what I said. That's not what I said. I just said that people do that. But I would never, listen, first and foremost, to be 100%
I'm too much
honest,
of a lover girl. If I'm gonna
I'm
go
a
date, I'm trying to find my husband. I'm not doing it for revenge.
I respect it. I respect
People
it.
piss me too much
No.
to date for that nonsense.
No, I'm being for real. I
Have
found
a
out that my
conversation
dad,
for fun. Like, nah.
I found out that my dad that I'm named after is not my dad.
That's funny.
Oh shit.
That's what I'm saying. No, he knew.
Real nigga.
Yeah, he knew. He started dating my mom when she was breeding already. But I didn't know that until I was like in my mid-20s.
That is funny.
You're not laughing.
I will, yo, it's a different kind of. You know
Dark
what?
humor. Dark humor. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. No.
But yeah, I wouldn't cheat. I'm sorry.
Have you ever been in a situation like that where like, you guys were at odds with one another, but we're still together?
No, not
He's
che-
at odds with himself.
not cheating. Not cheating, but definitely like, I'm out of here. Da, 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 da. I'm like, you're not going anywhere.
Yo,
Yo, I can't even be spoken to. Like,
You're not going.
That's crazy.
You're not going
where? Yo,
anywhere.
move from in front of the door. Like,
No.
yo, put your shit down.
I'm
nigga.
not even standing in front of the door.
oh, with his words are gonna
If you know what's best for you, you're gonna go to bed. Go to bed.
That's
Yo, it gets
crazy.
worse.
Go to bed.
You know what?
Honestly,
I've been
as a
thinking,
Latina, I get that.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
She must be talking to,
to be
a short
honest,
king
I'm
or
Jamaican
something.
and
There's a
Cuban.
short king
We're
she's
not
talking
doing that.
There's
You
two
can-
people here that support my theory. I've been thinking that if women were bigger, they would beat the shit out of us. Like, we would be getting our ass whooped regular, bro. They're just not big enough to get it done. You see what I'm saying? So that's why they got to cheat back or do other evil things. You see what I'm saying? But like, if they were like as even same size as the Mandem, it would be UFC in the crib every day, bro. I swear to God.
That's not a lie.
I don't trust you guys, bro. You're violent.
No, you're not.
No, I give you your chance to like get it together mentally.
Yeah.
I'd be like, you're praying with me or you're playing with me. So before you decide to walk out the door, let's think this through.
Bro.
For sure, bro. I'm trying to tell you, they're any
For the
bigger.
betterment of everyone. Be logical. Stop being emotional. Have a seat. What do you want to eat?
Hold your bun,
'Cause
apparently.
Where are you going?
Hold your bun.
Where one is
One,
you want some
Where
cheese
are
in your
you
bun,
going?
huh?
Yeah, like,
That's crazy.
You're not
That sounds
going.
like a doctor visit. Cheese on the bun? Oh my God.
That's crazy. No, it is look how bun and cheese never hurt nobody.
yeah, no, go sit
Like
down.
we're not agreeing right now, but you also know what's out there.
Yeah, exactly.
So you want to go
sit
out
down.
there in the wild?
Yeah, the wild sucks.
All right.
No, the wild is in the crib right now. Like, there's a piece out there.
Yeah, right.
She told you drop your shit, nigga. It's fine.
Then again, I come from the era of like when you're fighting with your man or whatever, like somebody has to call private. I'm expecting someone to pop up at the door. Like,
Oh, that toxic love.
and that's not toxic, but like,
That's toxic.
you're not
it's a little
going
toxic. It's a little
anywhere.
toxic.
What era was this? The Maury era?
I don't know about Maury.
That's like,
Here right now,
what
that's the
era,
first
bro?
one.
it's the old English.
You
era.
never had a thing where like
2015.
Yeah, like you never had a little era where like your girl blocks you and you text her off a number
I've
or
been
something.
okay, watch
this, watch this,
Private
watch
your
this,
number.
But that's not the
Hold on,
era.
I was in
email.
high school though. That was my first relation. Oh no, I was out of high school actually. It was my first relationship. First relationship ever. I went mud.
Oh, you did
like-
this?
I did the pop up. Yeah.
Yeah, I did that.
Yo,
100.
tell the man more.
There's not really much. Fam, you're not answering my phone. You think I don't know where you live?
Oh, you're pulling up at the crib?
Yeah.
Can't
You're a
lie.
crib puller upper? That's
I do-
crazy.
I-
I didn't
I
know
did.
you had
I'm
that
a-
I
before.
was a crib puller upper. Are you dumb?
Holy, there's two of you.
I
You
do
guys
those.
don't look like y'all sitting together.
You
I
thought you were
do
going out
those.
tonight. That's funny.
Oh, you're not answering the phone, eh? Lights on though.
Plot
He get 'em.
twist.
I popped up at the party. I popped
Fam, I didn't know
Let's
you
go.
two.
Bro, what? You're disrespecting who? Bro,
Oh,
you're at a party with first of all, you're at a
Dragged
party
by
where
the
my
ponytail
niggas
on
are
the
at. My niggas are at. Yo, so and so's here. Hold up.
That's
Yo, I
crazy.
walked in like fucking like Blade. Yo, you know my trench coat with the trench coat. Walked in there with the mist. Everything was crazy. The order was crazy.
Okay, Undertaker.
Holy, they call you cuz the plot
this is
twister.
not-
The DJ might talk
Bro.
about, I don't know where you are in the crowd. You better find yourself
Bro, her
home.
brethren saw me.
Cuz is on the mic.
So he's here.
I came when the party's done. You know I'm not played.
That's crazy.
I didn't come here to party. We're going home.
I've
Yo,
done
we're
a
going
cruise
home.
to
We're
another
going home
country.
is crazy. I've never we're going home nobody before. I'm not.
I never were going home.
What?
Like I said,
Really?
I'll pop up at the crib.
I'm not.
You're not a lover man for real.
I've been pretending.
You're too
I, she
nonchalant.
thought it
You're
was
too
at the
gotta be a
crib.
He doesn't
puller
love deeply.
upper.
Bro,
He doesn't love passionately.
she was on the phone. She thought I was at the crib and I was driving straight there. Like, oh yeah, I'm in bed. By the time she even, oh yeah, okay, hang up. Yo, I'm here. Here.
That's
we
crazy.
talking about.
Listen,
What are you talking
I've
about?
pulled up to another country. Like I've
Yo,
seen
what?
like your
All
right, that's-
You got on a plane?
It's like
On a
Scooby-Doo
plane.
now or something. Or Mike Tyson Mystery.
Listen,
What
let me tell you
happened?
something. Let me tell you
Beefy,
something.
man. Beefy, man.
My
I'm too
You went
lazy,
through
but
customs for this guy?
The thought would come to mind. The thought would come to
You
mind.
on a search,
on.
bro?
yeah.
You were still angry for 8 hours?
You have to refold your things back in
I'm
your
just
luggage
saying,
for this guy? That's
we're having a
crazy.
conversation. We get into an argument. You're ignoring me for a few days. I know you have an event coming up. I have a passport. Say that then.
You're gonna
So
use it, eh?
what?
Do I have to go to work?
You should have seen that man's face when he seen me in a booth, in another nigga's booth, in front row, and
You're
he is
treacherous.
on stage.
You're so fucking
Are
treacherous.
you crazy?
Wow.
And I'm just there.
That y'all the man
type of
number like,
pettiness
yo,
needs to be
dog,
I'm not-
studied.
You beat niggas.
Yeah, I thought Cuz was doing something.
I see it in you. I hear
I
it
did
in
nothing.
you. I feel it off
No,
of
no,
you.
no. I'm a little bit more, like on the slide, but I've definitely done some things that could have got me some felonies.
Yeah, you'll
100%.
poison some foods,
Don't, like,
though.
I always tell people, I'm reformed. Just
This is the new you.
don't do me. Like, I'm not gonna lie. The man called me on FaceTime the next day. He's like, "Wow, you really flew to Atlanta.
Let's make it work.
You really, no,
He was in love.
no, he was
You knew it
so
was
mad.
real.
Put
Like,
effort in, babes. Yo, you?
No, he moved like he was mad at me. He was like,
he loves that
He
You're
wasn't even mad. He
hell.
was disappointed.
He was
But he
actually
was
cussing
kind
me.
of turned on. He was like, what the fuck? Yo, this is-
I'm not gonna lie, I got it. You need to get spit in your mouth and some dick. And I was like, I mean, that's not what we're
done
here
so
for.
quickly.
But I just need to let you know, don't play with me.
her text messages are volatile, fam.
No, they're
It's
not.
violence and like porn, fam. Like all in the same like conversation.
Our other guests
All
clearly
verbal,
not
too.
live like you.
No, but I just like this is what happens. Like, just don't play with me.
Don't play with her.
If I say we're
Don't play
talking
with her.
and
I'm not playing, fam.
we're not, because
Because
you
go
don't.
together real bad. You better take that seriously.
Seriously, I'm not playing with you. I don't even
Joking.
I don't even like
Lord,
niggas.
God.
I love you, and you're playing.
Sit down.
I
Don't.
told you, domestic, fam.
Don't.
Nah,
This
you,
was funny.
You know what? On that note, I'm gonna need everyone to pick up your whiteboard.
Yeah. It's whiteboard time.
That is hilarious.
Yeah.
This girl really came to. Your
Yeah.
pettiness needs to be studied. I approve
Listen,
of
I
that because you
can't.
can stand right across the man and look him dead in his
What?
eye.
At
Like,
another nigga's
present,
booth?
we're here.
I know niggas are spending money. You're in their booth.
Listen,
I'm
because
devastated.
like you're not gonna play with me. You're not gonna treat me like I'm ugly
We're in
either.
Sweden. How did you get to Sweden?
Like the thought would definitely come to mind. Knowing
Was
me,
that Eminem
it would
song?
come to mind. But I'm also too lazy to go pack my shit and do it.
Mind you,
Yo, nothing moves me that
It
much.
stresses me out. I can't.
Yo,
mind you,
stay
the
there.
event was 2 days. I went on the second day. The first day, this nigga's having the time of his life. You're playing with me. Now you have to see me in real life, in the flesh.
That's crazy, bro.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Pull up on niggas like the Terminator.
Don't.
We was say Sperminator.
Well, I'm trying to be reformed now.
She's trying to reform my bad, but we'll take it back to
I'm trying to be a good youth.
Power of Christ compels.
Guys, this is the whiteboard segment. I'm going to get, and for the whiteboard segment, all you're going to need to write down is agree or disagree. I'm going to say a series of sentences or statements. Obviously, put your position down on that. On the count of three,
Bacchus.
relax yourself. And on the count of three, I'm going to ask you guys to reveal your boards to the camera. If I feel like making you guys explain your reasoning, be prepared to do so. The erasers are to the side, and if your marker doesn't work, just try to grab another one or share or do the best you can, guys. You guys ready?
Okay. Wait, where's your whiteboard? Are you doing this?
Nigga, I'm asking
Yes,
the questions.
yes,
I asked the questions. You've been here before. Why y'all
It
come around?
does. Trust me.
I wanted to participate too.
Well, we can ask.
Well, ask him out.
Yeah. See, thanks, cuz. Thanks, cuz. In a relationship, we should be having sex every day. Agree or disagree? And please wait to the count of three to reveal your boards to the camera.
Please write large. and
Please
in
write
charge.
large and legibly, if you can. Some people write like hieroglyphics. 3, 2, 1. I need you guys to reveal your boards to the camera. Okay. All right. So hold on, cuz.
Freaky over here.
Yeah. NAYDA. Squanning over there. I agree. Times 1,000. He said 3 times 3.
I didn't even see the X. Blood clot.
She
That's
said
your
times like
medium?
10,000.
Bro.
10,000.
This is
Yeah, you need
Okay.
to explain yourself.
See,
Come to the mic.
we just okay. One would call it white liver.
Like an Indian.
All right, I feel you.
Yes,
Juice is
and I
talking.
need somebody to match my level. And when I want it, and I want it every day. So
So
I
go.
need it every day. So I agree. Every
Cuz?
day.
You saw me already.
3 times a day?
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner, pussy.
All right.
All right, fam.
All right.
That's crazy. So can I?
So hold on. Why do my lovely guests over here disagree? We got to hear it from both sides.
I don't have time for that, first of all. I'm
Respectfully.
tired.
Respectfully.
Okay, I gotta cook, make lunches for all these damn kids, still do shit for myself, go on business calls, create content.
tired.
Some days I'm really like, just don't, I
Like,
love you,
even
but
in
don't
the
touch me
morning,
for
like,
real.
You can just like
One
go
challenge.
on the side, you know.
Like, I'm a giver. I'm
Sometimes you
definitely
gotta
a giver.
have
I'm
good
never gonna
friends like this.
ignore my man. Unless I'm
motivational.
mad at you, then like think twice about asking for something. But like,
Asking for things, I
even
like
mad
asking
pokes
for
at
things.
But
Asking for things
no.
is crazy.
Yeah,
I'm like, I can't every day. I don't have the energy. I'm a sleepy
No,
girl.
you know what?
Like,
No,
I'm a
we
sleepy,
appreciate the
tired
honesty.
girl.
Nothing's more sexy than some good rest.
Yeah.
Right?
Respectfully, like the only reason why I said I disagree is because like that time of the month, I'm not smashing you.
Oh yeah, that's
yeah,
the
that-
only
Yeah.
That's it.
I didn't even count
that's
that.
the only time, yeah.
No, but like you can get throated, sure. So if that counts, then I'm gonna agree.
Yeah.
Like you can get throated the whole time.
Oh, don't worry about me. I'm just agreeing for all niggas.
But I'm just like I would do it, but like I know the majority of men don't want to run red lights, but you can definitely get throated for sure.
Nobody likes the smell of copper in the morning.
You're gonna
like
you're gonna
Hennessy.
piss me off.
I don't have the energy. Like you're gonna have to up my Nespresso pods if you want that every day because there's no way. I need more caffeine to deal because no.
I just said no, it's not practical. Like niggas are busy for real. And then I never lived with a woman. Maybe it'd be different because we're always
lived with a
there.
woman.
Yeah.
Not like I literally wake up to you, go to bed to. We might find some
I'll
time
show
now. You feel me?
intimacy
Because
in
you're
other
there.
ways for
But-
sure, but
Yeah,
not.
I'm gonna creep up on you in that shower and no kiss.
I'm not gonna lie.
That's
I've lived with a woman. I've lived with a
I
woman.
told you about her. Right?
no kiss.
Niggas take
You're over there washing your wife.
Yo, honestly, those are blasts. Leave the door open from the back.
Yo, the shower visuals are crazy.
Listen, grind me, nigga. I'll pretend I'm sleeping for some hedges.
Oh, this guy's crazy.
He's loose too.
Yeah, I'm like, I heard
Guy
him come
puts
in.
the
I'm
bed
like,
in his towel, fam.
yup.
Listen, don't lock it.
Yeah, yeah. That's
Don't lock
crazy.
the bathroom door. I'm
sleep
gonna
on
go with a butter
I'm
knife.
sleeping 100%. I heard her come just
That's crazy.
pretend I'm
Crying.
sleeping.
Not your head and your elbow. Not that I don't
I'm
normally
tired,
do
babes.
this.
Tired, babes.
He's holding a dark skin rest.
Facts.
I feel too when you're with someone for a really long time, it's just not like maybe in the beginning of a relationship, yeah, all day, every day. But after that, it's just like, man, we got responsibilities.
Nigga, we got
we got
shit to
these
do.
kids. You're coming home from work late. I cooked dinner. I'm tired. I just want to lay down. Don't touch me.
You don't got white liver. She's like, she can't relate over there. She's not gonna lie.
Make it work.
What if I rise?
Yep. And overstimulated. Like, all these kids touching me. I don't want you touching me next.
You know, put the kids away. Put them away.
Yo, it's
Got
crazy.
crazy in here.
Put them away. Put
I
them
gotta go
away.
outside now. I need
I need spliff.
Yeah.
Not how I feel about things.
Chill. Zodiac signs play a big factor in our compatibility. Agree or disagree? I'll repeat. Zodiac signs play a big factor in our compatibility. Agree or disagree? I'm gonna need everyone to reveal your.
question, though.
Come on, 3.
Wait.
No, take your time. Well, you got 3, 2, 1. Please reveal your boards to the camera. We have both.
Both.
All right. Well, I'm gonna ask you about that.
Yeah.
2 women, yes, that's funny. You agree?
What?
That's the best answer still.
Mess, Scorpio.
Yeah,
Okay, explain
I
that.
don't agree, but I don't disagree. But
Okay, wait. I'm a
say we're
Scorpio.
bottom.
Gemini and Scorpios
I'm a
are
Scorpio, so
fucking
hold on.
evil.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yo,
I'm not lying.
No,
Not lying. You're getting along with him the most so far.
Yeah. Everything was good.
No, they're sweet. When they're sweet, they're really sweet. But like, they be sneaking. They be really sneaking. Like,
Okay, what's your sign?
backpedaling.
You're a Libra?
Libra.
October Libra?
October Libra.
Okay. What's your sign?
Aquarius.
Yours?
Cancer.
Why do you agree?
Because why do Leos act like that?
Okay. You know
You know what I'm
what?
saying? Like,
Specifically.
You said you disagree. Man, you
I'm
explain
not
why.
really into the whole zodiac
So you
thing.
just
I don't
think
feel like that
just
doesn't
vibes?
really make.
What's your
yeah,
sign?
bro, I'm a Scorpio.
so then why did you get offended when she said, "What do you mean? If it doesn't matter, you don't care."
I just don't like being spoken about like
That's
that.
crazy.
I don't know. Like, what are we talking
He said, I
about?
don't know about any other
I'm not
Scorpios
with
but me.
Yeah, like, hold
Even though
on.
I
You're
don't like it,
mentioning my
doesn't mean you'll
group.
have something good to say about me.
Yeah, if you're gonna say something,
Say
like
something
me,
nice.
make it nice. Like, yeah.
You're a Scorpio too?
Yeah.
Oh, no wonder you guys are like that.
Wow, what? Like
She
they
said
just,
it's a math thing.
What are we
no.
like?
No, I like them. I fuck with them. I'm a water sign too, so I fuck with them. But like,
It got
guys are
deep still. I
very-
don't know what that
Cancers
means.
you guys are all in the same pool?
I mean, kinda.
Yeah, be like that.
Ooh. Couples that are the same ethnicity have a higher chance of staying together long term. Couples that are the same ethnicity have a higher chance of staying together long term. Agree or disagree?
Yeah.
See, I ask good questions.
Yo, what's wrong with you?
I keep putting yes or no on shit.
I mean, you'll learn.
Oh wow.
3, 2, 1. Please reveal your boards to the camera. Agree. Why do you disagree?
Because I've seen very interracial relationships work.
Okay. That's, you know what? That's
Like my homie's married and he's a Nigerian. His girl's not Nigerian. So
it works. Why does everyone else agree? Because he was the only disagreeing. So everyone across
just
the
got
panel
more in common.
Yeah.
I'm just going
It's a
on
comfortability
numbers.
thing for sure. I personally decided I don't want to date anyone of my ethnicities, but
Why?
I think it's just, I don't know. People ask me this and they say it's a weird answer. I'm like, I think it's weird, and I feel like, what if we're like distant cousins? or
Yo,
something?
I've heard another white girl say that to me. She's like,
No,
yo,
like,
what if
it's-
her cousins
it
are
just
related?
hits
or
too
something?
close to
She's- yeah,
home,
she
and it
said
makes me feel weird. And for me, I'm a very adventurous person, and I like learning new things. So for me, it's like to date someone, it's like the same food, the same like history. I already know my culture so well that I don't want to date the same culture. I want to date something else, something that I can learn something new from. I want to travel to a new country and it's a new experience. Like, I don't know. It's
Which
just
culture?
not-
Which culture of yours do you,
That was a very
identify with
Toronto
more?
answer.
Hispanic and Filipino.
Okay,
for
okay.
sure. And I think too, maybe like low-key, my cousins and my brothers just turned me off, and I'm like, I could never.
Oh, you see
Yeah.
these niggas? Like, I don't want nothing to do
I
with
don't
these
want
niggas.
Nah, like I
No.
know some Latino women who won't date them because like it reminds them of their dad or like their brother.
Or
or something. They're
uncle.
just like their attitude, like
feel
how
like
they're
that's-
like very just.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
that's
for
crazy.
how they're
sure.
very just like demanding and just like, oh, women have to do everything for them. So that she's like, no, I don't like that. So she just kind of went.
So what
somewhere
would
else.
happen
Like
if
I
you
know
were
a
back
lot of
in?
Filipinos are like, I wouldn't date a Filipino because, you know, like mama's boys, or like just like their attitude and how they think of women. I wouldn't want to. Like they basically just in a way degrade women for sure in my culture. So it's like, I don't, not that I think every Latino or Filipino is like that, but for me, it's just, I don't know. I can't
been
picture
turned off?
myself. Yeah, I've been
Yeah,
turned
that's
off.
what you
And it's
saw,
like,
right?
Yeah,
we
exactly.
also
It's your
kind of look
experience.
related. Like,
They're like, I lie, we look like cousins.
Can't even
I don't
risk
know.
that.
Can't even risk that.
I just never piqued an interest to me.
Oh, that's okay. It's all good.
But
Everyone
I've
else-
seen it be successful too.
Yeah, it works.
Like,
It
I've
works
seen
when
it
it works.
work. Like I get it, the comfortability, and people just they like staying in their comfort zone. They want to eat their culture's food. They don't really want to search outwards from that. And their families too play a big part.
Yeah.
Some families are really like, you're not dating no other ethnicity but our ethnicity.
A
And
lot of cultures just say, "Oh, you're just not dating black."
Oh, yeah, it's true. It's hard to be accepted.
Sometimes
Yeah,
a lot
I'm
of
at the
them-
bottom of the list. I'm not gonna hold you.
oh, my
of
whole
them, like,
family was like that. I was the
Yeah.
first one out of my whole
You said,
entire
yeah.
family to bring mixed kids into
Oh, you
the
just upset
bloodline.
everybody.
I
Eh?
did, yeah, for sure. My parents
Yeah,
were
I
upset
know.
at first, but now they're like, I can't even picture my life without my grandkids. But I'm like, yeah, but remember,
Kids will do that.
You know what's crazy? It's like, yo, my mom was Trini, and like she disappointed her family when you know she bred for a Jamaican. But then I came on and I was the sickest nigga in the family, so yo, it just happened like that, you know? But off the rip, it's like, I lie, you what you got with that.
That's
nigga.
that
one of
Jamaican
them,
in you
fam.
talking
You're
right
one
now.
of them.
That's why they didn't want you there.
I came on lighter than everybody too. It's crazy. Next question. You guys ready? I would leave my partner if they got fat. Agree or disagree?
okay, but like,
No, fat.
Okay.
Fat.
but like, there's different
No,
types
no.
of fat.
Obese?
Fat.
Yo, from you have to use the word fat. That's how fat they are.
Like, I lie, your man's fat.
yeah.
Like 80
that's
pounds.
Like, yo, if there was an issue and the police needed a description,
They call him a
the
fat nigga.
guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, it couldn't be me. I'm not the suspect, right? Like, yeah.
Like, there's different, like, big built guy, fat man,
fat.
running, eastbound.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like, the cops need
He's
to
not
know.
even
They gotta
running,
catch him.
He's
you know?
jogging. 3, 2, 1. Please reveal your boards to the camera. I agree.
That was laughing.
Norbit, fat, yes. Low weight, no. disagree. So, yo, what's the threat? Norbit, okay, I got it. So, Respucia.
Like, if it hangs over your pussy, no.
That's not.
Jesus Christ.
You're not a strong man. You can't lift up the people them
I
stomach.
don't need to.
Right?
Yo, what's. Don't even give in to her challenges.
Like,
Yo, how she turned that to a challenge? That's crazy. You're just not strong enough.
No. Hold on.
Not strong enough for the pooper.
It wasn't just you, nigga. It wasn't just you, niggas. You said you would leave your man if you got fat.
listen, I'm big on health is your greatest wealth.
Me too.
Okay, and I I've been on the big side, especially postpartum. It's hard to lose weight, to get your physical physique back. I've always been an athlete, so for me, I'm like, okay, you can have your little downtime and you're trying to like, but if you are really not motivated to get back up and you just keep putting on the weight, I'm not even gonna be like, that's gonna cause a physical attraction issue for real. Like,
the police called you fat.
They're looking for you. They know it's you.
yeah, and it's like, and then you're not even self-conscious enough to take that in and be like, I need to change this problem. Nah,
Man hits you with 2 deep breaths in the middle of a serious conversation. You should leave him still. Cancel that relationship,
Like,
bro. That's crazy.
and then if you're with someone, you're gonna have to deal with their health problems when they get overweight.
you don't
That's a
want-
lot
no,
of work.
no,
That's
no, you both got
stressful.
diabetes.
Bro, we don't share
Bro,
respirators.
that's stressful.
We don't share respirators.
That is stressful. Listen, I sickness and health, but listen, you better get it together and be healthy because
That's
you can
funny.
choose to be unhealthy or be healthy. Like, it's a choice. It's really a choice.
You guys ready for the next question?
Oh, did we get everybody's answer?
Who?
What did you say?
She said she disagreed.
Disagree.
Why would you
Disagree?
stay with
Why?
your man? Doesn't matter that much.
I mean, it could be a health reason why he gains weight. So I'm not gonna.
What if it's not?
If it's not, then I'm gonna force him to go fucking lose that shit. I'm not gonna leave him.
Okay.
So, you know?
Yeah, like I'm gonna give him the
Does he
option.
have a time limit?
Nah.
Like if he's
that's
fat
not-
for like 5 years, that's
You can't
cool.
put a time limit, but I need to see you put in that
You need
work,
to put in
for
some
real.
work. Like if
Yeah.
you're trying to
What if you
diet and
trying to, you
whatever.
trying to knock off that fat? Like you trying to knock off his debt, like just a little piece every month.
No, that like, if he's,
I will definitely, as a partner, do my due diligence. You ain't going in the fridge. I'm making the food.
You
We're
ain't
making
going
sure
in
it's
the
healthy.
fridge.
You ain't going in the
Don't
fridge.
touch that.
Don't touch after 8 p.m. Don't look at them snacks. Okay.
I'm a child, I see.
yeah, that passion.
You're gonna be on lock off when it comes to the food.
You got sticky notes on the
Absolutely
fridge.
not.
Don't touch this.
Them passion flickies are not for you, babes. They're not for you.
You reach for that pasta. How about a salad?
Yeah, no. So I'm with her. I'm gonna be participating in my partner's weight loss because for sickness and health. But if I sit here and I see that you just want to be like you're on my 600-pound life, you have to go because I'm not with no man who doesn't have no ambition.
Hold on.
And gotta roll out
Their
of bed.
ambition
That's
just-
crazy.
just-
Let me ask you something. You're with your man. Remember, they got fat over time. You didn't meet them fat. See? Yo, the body doesn't rise as much.
Oh no.
Bye.
It's like when these ones.
So to say, it ties into after having a physical
That stops
attraction, you're
working,
not
I'm
going to be
done.
physically attracted to
Well,
that.
like,
There's
yo,
no way.
he sweats well. He's tired.
Yeah,
and,
like I'm gonna have nightmares of Rick Ross on top of me. No, thank
Oh,
you.
that's
Like
crazy.
that.
Crush
that
a blue pill in the
would
food.
terrify- No.
Holy.
Crush the blue pill.
Grind it up with the salt and pepper, man. Put it in the shaker. That's crazy.
Yo, that's all you, man.
Oh, boy.
You can't have more titties than me. That's just.
Yo, chill.
Honestly, I'd motorboat him just to
Listen.
shame him. I'd motorboat him just to shame him. If you
Grab
got
his
titties, I'm motorboating you. You need shame.
Oh, that's crazy. Motorboating
that.
your man.
I like that. That's
She's
funny.
still trying to like
no, you know
move
what?
things.
That's
Like,
funny.
it's still not even-
X is always for. I've been saying let's bring back shame. We have way too much acceptance
shame
going
you.
on.
Oh, 100%.
I think we should bring back
And
shame.
I love you
society.
enough to tell you, like, this
Baby,
is
look, I'm
not
playing with your
cute.
titties.
You know, that should be a trend. Like, yo, got him. If your man's gaining too much weight, just motorboat him. Don't even tell him he's
I'm
getting
telling
big.
you.
Just
There's gonna
He'll
be
know from
restrictions.
that.
Like, we're
Yeah.
not doing missionary no more. You're too big, babes, to get on this ride. Lay down. Shame.
that's crazy. She's there
Guaranteed
playing with
lose
his
weight.
titties. That's crazy, fam. Yeah, that's fucked up. That's fucked up.
It smells like gravy and biscuits in there.
Screaming.
Toxic relationships have the best sex. Agree or disagree? Toxic relationships have the best sex.
Yo, it's not even a fair question.
Hold on, nigga. Write it down. Now that
Brother,
feels like you, man.
breathe.
Hold on.
Does toxic also mean crazy?
Yo, toxic.
Yes.
How are you?
Whatever.
Yes. Whatever you think toxic means.
Whatever's already going on in
You
your
just
mind
want me
right
to
now.
say yes.
Yes.
I want you to be your best
Yes.
self. I need you to reveal your answers to the board to the camera. Sorry, in 3, 2, 1. Boards to the camera. Agree. We have a lot of because what you got there. Never been in a healthy what?
He said, this is the norm. What are you talking about?
Right, yeah.
So yo,
man.
across the board, what about the toxicity makes the sex so much better?
It's like
The tension.
the tension, the passion, the.
I hate you. Bring that dick here.
Unfortunately,
That's
it's
insane.
a fact. I'm gonna say unfortunately because, like, that's. We need to just all be for real right now. Let's
Take
be
it out
honest.
on me, like, yeah.
Don't even buy
You don't
me
like
over-
angry sex, X?
Me? Angry sex?
Yeah.
I like makeup sex. I don't really be like rage fucking. Like, oh, I'm mad at you.
No,
like,
there's no,
sometimes
like,
yo, if I'm a
angry
nigga.
sex
It's
for
like
real.
if I'm mad.
If I'm angry, like you're scared, really.
Nah, here's the thing, cause yo, if I
There's
get too
no
mad,
way.
I'm like, yo, you don't even deserve this. What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying?
And that's
Boy,
why
you're-
me and you disagree, because I'd be like, you're dumb.
Bigger
It's
than the
mine.
program like that.
Nah, fam, she could, like you're fighting with her. Yo,
Yeah,
take it-
but like,
nah,
yo,
nah,
my
hold on.
relationships of that,
Hold
yo,
on.
it leads to that. Like, we can't. It's just,
It's
Hold on.
different. Like, you
So,
can get there, but
I
not
watch-
angry
I
sex.
watch Latin
makeup
lovers, you
sex.
know how this goes.
I think makeup sex is better than angry sex.
you know
Oh,
what?
yeah.
Let me
Latin
ask you a
lovers, you know how that
question.
goes.
Let me ask you a question. So
Ask
you've never
away.
been arguing with your shawty, blah, 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 blah. You're like, I'm out. And she's like, so you don't want to get your dick sucked real quick? You've never done the 180 and
I'm
been
not
like,
gonna
that's
lie to you.
well,
She's actually done it at the door.
I've done it too. Wow. I literally cussing me off. You stupid bitch. Okay, you're yelling, but do you
then
want head or do you want to?
mid-argument,
Yeah, like do you want head or like you're
I'm too
tripping?
prideful
I'm
for
like,
that. I can't do that.
ego, baby.
There's no
It's a
hot
reason.
time over here. Like I'll kill you. I'm that angry. Like I'm
I've heard that
leaving
too.
because I cherish your life a little bit. But like
You're
I
moving
can't.
crazy. Just
Yeah, I'm not
come
gonna
here.
lie. You can't turn it sexual.
Yo,
if
it
I'm mad.
gets
Still.
crazy
If
over
I'm mad,
here, I'm not gonna
I'm
lie.
actually mad. I don't
Yeah.
even do the toxic. I just said this
Like,
because I
and
know
when I'm
people.
mad, I cry. So I'll end
I'm
up
not
crying.
crying.
Mad. I'm not. I'm like
That's so
I have
funny.
kids, so I can't even do something about this.
Nobody's
right now.
having sex after that.
No, like,
My
That
life-
doesn't-
no, bro,
sex
my
does
life-
not follow
my
that.
life
Let me
has
tell you
been-
how the money's not rising.
I'm not gonna lie.
What were you saying over there?
But yeah, I only wrote agree because I know that people who are toxic are emotionally volatile. So of course you're gonna like the sex afterwards. You're already
It's
crazy.
like an adrenaline
Everything's
rush.
up and down with you. So I know
Yeah.
that you are gonna have a good time. Me, don't piss me off, bro. I'm not really into this shit still. And then after you done piss me off, you're like, you want to get your dick sucked? I want you to leave, bro.
Okay, well, I'm not.
I don't know because I'm saying something serious to you. You're talking about sucking dick, so you were never listening to what I was
I'm
saying.
gonna go shower
and that's why we
still,
have
eh?
problems in the first place. So
I'll go shower still,
I'm not
eh?
like I'm not having none of this shit right now.
Okay, but what if she's like,
communication's been a problem,
hold on. What if she's like, okay, like, I'm sorry, I was wrong.
You're not sorry, bro.
I am. I'm
Not that
sorry.
so.
After
The way
everything I
you're
said, you're talking about sucking hood right now.
Yes, because
So
I'm
where-
sorry.
where the value- what about the value of my words?
I said, that's what I'm saying. I'm sorry, I was wrong. I was
I
wrong.
caved already.
We know that.
All she has to do is show a little song off
one
her
breast
shirt.
causes
That's
pants out his
it.
ankles.
Casual's
Buddy, Buzz was getting undressed first. Oh, you're mad, eh? Start taking off your shirt and things.
Facts. I'm gonna turn on
Buddy.
the shower. Let me clean. Yo, bro, go roll that.
Yeah, you start seeing steam drift into the room.
fuck?
Like, man, I
He
don't
wasn't
know.
even there. The shower turned on.
If I'm actually mad, I'm mad. So it's
So
not
even
really gonna go
even
like
if she
that.
says I'm sorry, she's like, babes, you know what? I was wrong. I'm
No,
sorry.
that's a
Like,
you
You
got
know what?
to.
No, okay. So let me
How you telling me you're sorry like 2
You're being
minutes
ridiculous.
after pissing
No,
me
no,
off?
so
Don't
you're
even
being
make
ridiculous.
sense.
Like, yeah.
there's an element of how you're saying it. It almost sounds like I'm just trying to shut you up.
Yeah, that's why you're gonna
Okay,
get me more
so
mad.
hold on.
It invalidates my legitimate
Hold on,
rage.
hold on.
Yeah.
So
We're gonna
listen.
talk about this when you're doing that.
Yeah.
When you're doing that, we're
we
gonna
can,
talk
we can
about
talk
this.
about it.
Like-
we can talk about it. Like,
Nah,
even
nah.
if
You
even
wanna
if I
talk
sound
about it.
Some
That's not the
clouded
same.
judgment.
even if I'm
That's
trying to appease
manipulation.
you, even if I'm trying to appease you, so
cuz.
even if I'm trying to appease you, I'm
Hey,
just
at least
trying
he was
to.
honest about it. He said, "I not once."
In
I couldn't even be your lawyer, bro. Like, yo, just fucking lock him up, bro. Like, just
Let me
take
get a
this
good
guy,
deal. You know
bro.
what I mean? Let me get a good deal. No time.
Okay. Yo.
Past that.
Guys. Next question. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Thank you. It is okay to be with someone long term and not have them on social media. Both you guys have social media, but you guys do not have each other. Let's talk about the toxic
Both have
relationship.
social media.
You guys both have social media, but do like fucking for years, but don't have each other on social media. Is it appropriate or inappropriate? Agree or disagree? It is okay.
Wait, like following.
Yes.
Okay.
It is okay to be with someone long term, but not follow each other on social media. Interesting. 3, 2, 1. Please reveal your answers to the camera. Disagree. I disagree. I've done it. She's doing too much.
You got stories to tell for
Agree.
real.
So hold on. So
As long as I can post you.
so even if you don't have each other on social media, you still want to post that, man?
Yeah.
All right.
'Cause
Well, like, is he getting like a demon emoji over the face? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying?
She's posting knuckles and meals.
Yeah, like,
that's it.
Don't be loud to me.
Plates
Rolex.
and knuckles, fam. That's it, bro.
Just Rolex
Maybe
and
a
fucking-
watch.
yeah.
I disagree. That is loser activity, first of all. It's giving weird. It gives you both have a hidden agenda. Get it together or just don't be together.
You said you disagree as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, like at this big grown age, I'm sorry.
What's there to hide?
No, you guys just function like you guys don't get along, I guess, and have deleted and re-added each other
Why
multiple
y'all
times to the
together?
point
So
where
why are you together?
That-
That's
that
what I thought
toxic-
we started like
that
this. I didn't know we have a
toxic
history.
passionate
And
of-
then you're gonna be following other women? Oh, you want to die.
what happened about that
No,
toxic
no.
relationship and that passionate
Not
sex that
that-
everyone was so
not in
happy
that
about?
way.
yeah, we could have the
Not
passionate
toxic in
sex. I'm not
that
gonna
way.
argue you over fucking social media every day.
Facts.
If I don't want you on my shit, I don't want you on my shit.
See, that's
It's
why
mine.
I'm happy my man don't have
Like, I know-
social media.
Just doing too much.
You see what I'm
Like,
saying?
bro,
Happy he don't
I've done
have
this with
it.
a girl I live with.
What about
Annoy
you,
me.
Mitch?
I disagree because it usually comes out of a dysfunctional situation. It's not like,
100.
oh, I don't have Instagram at all. It's like, no, I have Instagram and I'm not, and I unfollowed you because I'm mad, or I blocked you because I'm mad, or I'm embarrassed about our relationship. It's always something stupid.
No, dysfunction
It's
is
not a
present.
good reason, and
Dysfunction
that's
is
why I'm like,
present.
There is no reason if you are long term with someone why you don't have each other on social media or even showcasing you're in a relationship. Like I the one thing I can't stand is someone saying, "Oh, like privacy is everything. We shouldn't be shut." You can be private and still be respectful of your partner to tell people you are with somebody.
Yeah, that's why I'll post you. I can post my man. You don't need to know what his Instagram
Yeah.
is. Oh, you don't need to.
My situation, she was just doing too much, and I'm like, yo, you just need to come off my shit. But you lived with me, but it's like, it's fucked up. Yeah,
Especially
whatever,
with
bro.
someone who does social media. I'm a content creator. So if you can't adjust to that, beat it. Like
No,
there's,
that's valid. That's valid.
there's no
Fair
doing
enough.
that.
Next question. You should only have sex with someone you plan on being with forever. Agree or disagree? You should only have sex, the sacred act, the sacred exchange of bodily arts and fluids with someone who you plan on being with forever. Please reveal your answers in 3, 2, 1. What do we have here? We have a disagree, an agree, a disagree, a disagree. Why does everyone else disagree but you? Okay, I want to hear your answer first. Why? Because
I feel like my body's a temple and I don't want to let everybody in it.
I appreciate that answer. Now, why do the rest of you guys disagree?
I agree with that for sure.
Well, you
I'm not gonna
disagree
just
on your board.
No, I agree with being choosy of who you're doing that with, but like don't just throw your pussy everywhere for
Or the
sure. I think for me it's like it's also a way of connecting with somebody. And if you know you're genuinely a sexual being like myself, I'm very like affectionate. I'm naturally like that. So if I'm talking to someone and I feel trusting and comforting, even if I don't know if we're getting married, I'm okay with that, knowing that I can trust you.
Okay.
But I'm not gonna just do that with anybody because you have to have self-control.
Fair.
100%. And you have to be safe.
Let me hear from one of the Mandem before we hear from Claire.
As a man, there's just way too many women I want to have sex with, and not enough that I want to be with, and just the numbers just don't align for me. Not
I
to
let
do
Mitch
that.
speak. You know what I'm saying? I let Mitch speak. I take the floor.
I'm sorry, I did not design the world this way. I'm just subject to it.
Mitch for president.
Like you have to be realistic.
That's
You are
it.
also human. Like you have urges. You are attracted to people. It's not realistic to say you're like. There are some people who are abstinent, completely great, but that's not everybody.
Claire?
I kind of feel the same way Mitch does. Like these niggas are sluts.
That's not what we said.
That's not what you said. I heard what he said.
Wait. Let me finish.
That's what
Let
I
me
heard.
finish. No, let me finish. So with that being said, there's a lot of men that I would smash, but I couldn't see myself being with you because you're friendly. You're going.
Yo.
There are some girls that you would smash or that you have smashed that I wouldn't even want to share a cup with. So there's that. But at the same time, I just don't give it out. Like I would rather spin the block on somebody and just sleep with that one person over and over again. But do I want to marry that man? No.
Just a little spin.
Yeah, listen,
you
call me a
niggas?
Beyblade. Call me a Beyblade when I spin the
Let it
block.
rip, niggas.
Also, I like the way that every man in the room was like, slut.
Yo, you said these. I was like, what you talking?
I never said any of that. So I heard what you said and then say nothing I said. Like, yo, bro, that's not even a procedure.
No,
like.
I was getting to it.
Yeah. Only a few more in this segment. Having kids is a great way to improve a relationship. Hey, are we not trying to further our bond with one another? Materialize that in human form. 3, 2, 1. Please reveal your boards to the camera.
My dumb ass said yes again.
He said no. You
I keep doing it, bro.
Well,
It's
you
because
You
I'm
need to just
sitting,
have
bro.
a single sit-down podcast of all the stories you've been through, for real.
Why did you say yes?
Because I don't listen properly. That's why. Keep doing it too, bro. Fuck.
You know what? Did you mean?
But I meant agree. I meant agree.
okay, so
why do I agree? I feel
Yes.
okay, yo, if you guys have a proper functional relationship to begin with, you guys have that's your natural order of life. That's why you're here. So if you guys can fulfill that together cohesively, I feel like your relationship will be better. You guys probably would love your whole. You go from to a couple to a family. That sounds like progression in my mind. You know what I'm saying? If you guys can make it work properly and shit. So that's why I would say yes. But if you guys really don't like each other and then you just have a one you, it's probably gonna mash up still.
I feel like a lot of times kids actually ruin the relationship because like one of the parties aren't used to the other one not getting the attention, so things just start.
I've heard that.
Yeah.
So I've heard in cases where
Jealous of my baby?
With no, literally, I've heard that this person goes from being my partner to my child's mother. You get what I'm saying? So you're no longer my girl, you're this nigga's mom, and now it's like, yo, people get jealous because there's only so much time and attention people have, and at the end of mothering all day,
See,
especially
that's
like
why
a newer
I disagree.
born, it's like, yo, nigga, don't touch me. I've been loving already.
Is that like when it's like they get to the point where it's like, oh, like you're a mother, but like, oh, you're still my woman because like you let yourself go, but like if you were my woman, you would like take care of yourself better.
I think you added some shit.
I think you added some seasoning.
No, basically it's like, yo, you used to have access to this person full time. Now you got to share them with a child that you made. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear you.
So it's
That's why I
like,
don't agree with the question because it's like there's so much to it with having kids that it's not really a yes or a no. But I'm gonna disagree because it's like people change when they have kids. The person you knew before, you could have been that person for 10 years, and the second you have a kid, it could all switch for the worse. Or it could progress and be better. It could be that new addition that you guys needed in your marriage or your life. But I don't necessarily agree with it.
So
like, all
situational?
across. Yeah, it's really the situation
it's
and the
super
person you're with
situational.
and who you're having a child with, for sure.
I think a lot of people that like don't get along when they have kids, you know, like I don't have any kids of my own, so this is outside perspective, but I feel like there was underlying issues that may have been overlooked that are like impossible to overlook once you have the kid now.
Yeah.
Now you depend on each other in a way that you didn't before. You had freedom to separate and go do your own thing when you have
And
stress.
how you parent.
Now-
You see how you agree
Yeah.
in a parenting perspective? It's
Yeah.
like, I don't agree with that.
'Cause,
But
like, the
now we have to
person-
figure it out.
The person could do things irresponsibly that you forgive because you're not impacted by it.
Yeah.
Now that you guys both have to share this responsibility of
Yeah.
the kid, that shit that they used to do no longer works out and now you got a problem. So
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Like if you guys had all of those things balanced beforehand and then had the kid, I feel like, yo, that's
Yeah,
probably like
that's
what
how
everybody's
it should
striving
be.
for, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, but if we're trying to have a kid just to better the relationship, then no.
Yeah, you can't use it as
Yeah.
a means to
Yeah, no,
better the
that's
relationship.
Next question. You guys ready? A woman's friend group is more likely to ruin her relationship than a man's friend group. Agree or disagree?
Run out of ink, buddy.
Sorry, say the question one
So
more time.
a woman's friend group is more likely to ruin her relationship than a man's friend group. Agree or disagree?
You cheating.
No, I already wrote mine down.
3, 2, 1. Boards to the camera.
Oh my
Oh,
You guys
oh.
are triggered for real.
Depends on. Yeah, you said agree. We'll go here first.
I'm not triggered, but it's like, okay, personal experience and just observing.
Yeah.
Yo, women are way quicker to tell a woman to leave her man. The Mandem don't operate like that.
Yeah, you guys told
The
demand him to cheat.
No, we don't.
Go on easy.
No, we don't.
You tell
Go
them
on
to go
easy
easy.
first. Like, no, I'm not gonna say,
Tell
but like,
my nigga
hey,
figure that out.
say there's a real conflict in a relationship and the woman seeking advice from her brethren versus the man seeking advice. The Mandem are pretty much never gonna say leave your woman.
Nah.
That'll be at the bottom of the list.
They won't
You know
say
what I'm
leave your
saying?
woman, but I feel like they're gonna say
Nah,
go cheat or
we don't
Go
even do
cheat
that.
does not solve the
We
problem.
don't do that.
Niggas are cheating regardless, whether
Niggas
it's
would
good, whether
rather-
it's bad. That's just what's happening.
Niggas
Like-
that's ruining the
That is
relationship.
No. I'm saying like it's irrelevant. I'm not going to give you advice to do that shit because that's not a problem solver. You
Yeah.
came to me and said you have an issue with the girl.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out how you can navigate that. Usually when I hear women talk, even when they're not talking to a friend, when you go online and see the rhetoric that's online, it's always leave that man. You can do better. There's another one. Niggas aren't telling their regents to leave their girl. And then also you check like the divorce rates. The man aren't leaving because that's not in our style.
Yo, I'm not
It's
gonna
part
lie.
of your guys' program
guys aren't
statistically to
leaving
leave your
because-
When the
nigga.
man them even go to their brethren, just know he cares about that girl.
Well, just
It's
not
not even like
part of that
we're not going to my
percentage,
brethren to talk
All
about
that.
a girl we don't care about. We're talking to the about like, yo, fam, this is what's going on with my girl. Like, you know how I feel about like this is not an ordinary person. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is not a normal person. This is my girl, and he knows I would only come to him because I care about her. So we're not gonna offer that advice to the Mandem. You know what I'm saying? We'd rather like, yo, figure it out before you get to that point. Yo, break it off. We won't even suggest that.
I feel like that's good, and I hope a lot of men have that around them because there are some men who have some trash friends for real.
That's why I said even for the girls, it depends on their friends. No,
It
because there are
depends on the
good
people
friends
you're
too.
around. You are who you surround yourself with. So if I have the same close friend group, I don't really outsource like that in terms of talking about my relationship. And if I do, people actually have a level-headed sense that are around me. So, you know, of course, your friends are emotionally attached to you. They're gonna tell you how they feel because if you really care about your friends, you're hurt when they're hurt. But to actually have a logical conversation about it, I'm glad I have good friends around me. But
good
I
stuff.
disagree because it really depends on the person who they're surrounding themselves with. You know, like you can't be friends with people who are in the club every single night and then you talk to them about your relationship. Like, fuck that shit, come pop a bottle. Like, but I've seen that happen. So it's like, it depends who you are around.
I feel like males will, what was I gonna say? Males will mess up the relationship by bringing in temptation, but female friends can mess it up by giving wrong opinions.
Yeah. I've seen
I was
that
gonna
too.
say something. Well, not exactly the same, but on the opinions thing. Like for example, I feel like women tend to give more unsolicited input on their friend's relationship than men do. Men don't just be over there telling a nigga how he's supposed to operate with his woman. It's kind of like a boundary to man them know. Like we'll ask more like, yo, so you're blessed with that, or like that's cool, like you know. But we're not gonna like tell a man you can't tolerate that, because then at the same time, man might tell you like, yo, fam, like, mind your business. You know what I'm saying? Whereas I watch women tell him you're gonna let your man do that, or don't let him tell you what to do. You don't make him tell you what to wear, or we're going outside. Like if he's mad, he's just
definitely
insecure.
a maturity thing too. For
There's
sure.
way more like input from women on their friends' relationships than I
Yeah.
see men having input on their friends' relationships.
Yeah.
So that's another reason I would say
You gotta
you're
make sure
probably
you
more
have
likely to split that up.
emotionally intelligent people around you. 100%. You have to have emotionally people like that are intelligent around you.
Valid. Birds of a feather flock together.
Until the cat comes.
Yep.
Relax yourself.
That's the end of the saying, though.
I've never heard that part.
She's always knows the ending.
Yeah, why you keep knowing the endings, don't know.
Jamaican ending.
Everyone, I'm gonna need you guys to put
You're
away your
such a
whiteboard. That
hater.
concludes the whiteboard segment.
That's fun.
Hater, it's all right, though.
Hilarious.
Yeah. Madam on a quickfire or subject matter in between quickfire? Madam?
Let me do quick fire something.
Quickfire. Yeah, I see what's going on. So quickfire, we're gonna do another kind of gamified segment. This one's a little more fast paced, a little more rapid fire. I'm gonna give a series of would you rather, either or style questions. I need you guys to answer as quickly and honestly as possible. The order of operations will be our guest followed by our cast. Are you guys ready with that?
Okay.
All right, cool. And like, yeah, it's all very all over the place.
It's okay.
Yeah, don't even worry about that. Ooh, quick fire. Would you rather throw a party with everyone you've ever slept with all in one room, or get a large tattoo of your body count somewhere on your body that has to get touched up every time you add to it?
Has to get to
I would throw the party.
Yeah,
Whatever the first one
Let's do
was.
this party, man.
party.
They might like each other.
I was talking about everyone in your entire life.
There's some of them mix.
Yeah.
Yeah.
party.
I'm not doing a tattoo and then you have to touch it every time. It's gonna look stupid after. Like,
Stop
Yeah, that's
adding to
crazy.
it.
one party and we're done. We're never.
Just to see what I've done.
What are you doing?
Party.
You're throwing a party. You need to meet your brother husbands.
What's
Your
the
brother-husbands?
brother husband?
Your
Brother
brother's is
husband
crazy.
is crazy.
Ooh. Would you rather give up cuddling or all beef products?
Oh,
All
damn.
beef products.
Shit.
Can't trust none of this shit in the fucking grocery
I
stores.
love food. I love cuddling.
So what are you gonna give it up?
Fuck.
No more patty, eh? No more patty. Patty done. Beef patty done.
I'm giving up beef.
Claire?
I'm giving up cuddling.
Girl,
I'm not a cuddle girl. Like,
I'm not
I'm
even
such
surprised.
a cuddle girl. Oh my God.
Beef.
Oh, your cousin wants
Needs
to
some
cuddle.
cuddle right now.
Cousin needs to cuddle.
There's no way you're a Scorpio.
Yo, what do you mean? I have my days. There's
We
days
need
I
to
don't
know
want
what his- we
There's
need to
days I
know what
don't.
his
There's
moon
days I don't
sign
want to
is.
cuddle, but yo, I like some cuddling. So cuddling leads to things. I like some cuddling.
Nah, probably the beef still. I'm not gonna hold you.
You want some cuddles,
From
eh?
my girl.
Oh,
We're in the
everybody
crib.
here wants
Like, what?
cuddles, and not you.
I'm with my shotty, yeah. You mean?
I get like
She has the leg between her pillow. I mean, the pillow between her leg. That's what she does. That's what.
I get like overstimulated.
Yo, I'm
I
not
don't
even
like
surprised.
holding hands. Like I get really overstimulated.
I get upset if I don't get
Not never
cuddles.
having
Like,
a
I
steak
get
again,
mad.
a beef Wellington, meatloaf, beef patties, like
Listing all the.
She's like, there's so many more
Yeah.
options.
spaghetti,
There's a
like
lot of options there. You're not lying.
hamburgers. You're never gonna go and have a hamburger ever again. Like,
No, but cuddles.
Yeah, like
But
like a
cuddling.
fresh out the shower cuddles.
brother, you know what?
Guy in the shower, fam. But get dressed.
Not when I'm cuddling. Fuck.
Put on some clothes, bro.
Not when I'm cuddling.
Okay. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Ooh. Would you rather your partner hook up with someone else in front of you and have you watch, or you hook up with someone and have them watch?
Yo, you know what? I'm second.
Neither.
The second
I
one.
The
pass.
second one, fam. That first one, cat won, fam.
Yeah.
I'm hooking up with somebody while they watch. I can't.
No,
I'm
I
good with
can't
either
even do
or.
either.
Depends what day it is. You know what I mean?
No. Like I'm dead ass. I'm dead ass. I'm good with either or.
Nah, she can't do that.
Okay, then
Either or is
if I had to
crazy.
pick, I'd rather watch. I need to know, is the dick really that good, or am I just in love with you?
This girl turned it so psychological. She's like,
No. Like, in my mind, I'm like, yo, I'm put on a performance, man. I'm putting on
That's
a
what I'm saying,
show.
like, you thought you were gonna rethink this?
Buddy, I'm gonna stretch first. Get active, you feel me? Yeah. Claire's watching.
And I'm going to say, better night it to you. Better night it to you.
I'm crying.
Hypothetically.
I can't. I can't even picture that. So I
Oh, which one can't you picture?
You getting burned or you
Neither. I
getting?
can't
We
do
can't
both.
picture it either. We
You
don't
getting
know.
burned or you bunning? Which one?
Okay, watch.
So
But
you
I'd be mortified. Like I'd have to go to therapy.
Oh my god.
What if he's apologizing? Sorry, babe. He's broken.
He was sorry during the whole
Sorry,
thing.
babe.
Some sorry
crying.
strokes. That's what he's giving out.
Sorry,
Holy.
crazy.
Not.
Okay. You guys ready? Would you rather never taste anything sweet or never taste anything savory ever again?
Sweet. I
Fruits
love a
included, you know.
savory. Oh shit! Wait, hold
Yo,
on.
give me an example of something savory.
Olives, like a martini.
Fam,
Olives are
steak.
savory.
Savory. I'm gonna do savory. I have to have savory over sweet.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? Change people's opinion now.
It's too
Like,
much.
whoa,
Sugar
give me an
is
example
bad.
of that.
Well, like fruits are sweet,
Okay.
steak is savory.
Yeah, but you
I
can
need some savory.
you
stuff.
can
Season,
have
fam,
fruits
season.
and,
Yeah, I
and
need-
savory at the same time.
Well, you
can
got to
put-
give it up. Dude, in this
No, I'm
scenario,
gonna
it's
have
one
to
or the
keep
other.
savory.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna have to keep sweets. I
I'll
love my
never give up
mangoes.
fruits. I'm keeping, a Julie mango will
Right.
never not see
You're
me.
so yachty. Holy.
What do you mean by that?
Why
I don't like how you said that.
Why did it frustrate you?
Yeah, like, holy.
He's had enough of you being Jamaican.
I know what I'm saying. Like, I don't understand what's the
Stop
problem.
it. All right, he's had enough.
Hey.
No problem. No problem. Fuck with
So
you.
what are you doing,
That's
Buzz?
hard though.
Savory?
That's never
What are you
an
doing?
ultimate.
Savory.
Keeping savory?
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Of course you like the
Seasoning
meat.
still.
Oh,
Seasoning.
okay. Oh, this one's easy.
Why?
Yo, James, I don't even like you
He's so
either.
accurate. It's the best.
Yo, I was listening. I had to, that was an alley oop.
So,
Would you rather go to Ruth Chris or Harbor 60?
Oh, God.
Ooh,
They
Chris.
both suck.
Well, pick one.
I'm down.
I like Harbor 60.
Number 60.
I want to pick Harbor 60.
I'm a bougie girl.
I haven't
so.
been there, so I'll go there.
I'm in there in a minute, but I like the lobster mac at Roof Chris.
We have cute photo ops.
I'm gonna
you
say
know,
Roof
for the
Chris.
outfits.
Their
We
voodoo
gotta
shrimp
think.
is really good.
Okay.
I didn't
Voodoo
have that.
shrimp.
That's another reason.
Duffy
It's
shrimp.
dope.
Yeah, Roof Chris. Yeah.
Yeah. Would you rather give up vegetables or vitamins?
What?
Would you rather give up vegetables
Giving up
or vitamins? Supplements and vitamins.
Okay.
Oh, you mean like the pills?
Yeah.
I'll keep the
Okay,
vegetables. I'll give up the supplements.
We're giving up the
Because you can
supplements.
get the vitamins from the right
Love a
vegetables.
See
broccoli.
what I'm saying?
Love
No,
You love fresh
some niggas don't eat
vegetables.
vegetables.
They don't.
Yeah, I don't like it, but I'm probably gonna keep my supplements though.
Then you give up the vegetables?
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah,
steak
so
and
I don't like all
supplements.
vegetables though. I don't like all vegetables. Being honest, I don't like all vegetables.
Lining is
all
Oh,
vegetables.
bro, it's my decision, nigga.
You're
Fuck.
so childish.
I
Call the nigga
bring your own
childish is funny.
vegetables. Like,
Like,
No,
eat your
childhood
broccoli.
made me laugh. I just pictured him eating cereal or something in the crib
that's fine.
for dinner.
Would you rather participate in Love Island or Love is Blind?
Love is blind. I'd rather.
Love Island.
Love Island is
Love
soft
is
porn.
blind. I feel
Sorry.
like
You?
Love Island is just chaotic.
I'd rather Love is blind. Love Island is soft porn for me. It's just too much.
That's what it is.
I see
They're
clips.
just making out all day.
Yeah, like I see clips and
Oh, it's
your
bare
tongue is
mono,
in
eh?
his
Oh,
mouth.
bare
and you're-
mono.
Like
I
there's
don't
no
like that. I don't like that.
intention of actually settling down if you're on Love Island. Be for real.
Yeah, no.
What
it's
did you
too
think
much.
that was gonna
You
turn
look
out
disgusted
into?
over there.
I couldn't do
just
Love
everyone's
is
making out.
Blind. That's the one where you don't see the person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I couldn't do that. Because imagine I fall for someone who's like fucking
Shrek.
in the face. Like,
Love me for who I
Yeah.
am.
Good brethren.
devastated.
Love me
So
for
you
who
got-
I
you
He's got
am.
a beautiful
I'm-
personality.
Yeah, love me for who I am.
That's easy for you to say. All the gal them are groupies in your
Nah,
DM.
whoa, that's not even what's happening right now.
They're going to try to do crowd damage. Oh, chill.
Yo, do you guys know that the new generation of Love Island, they're like apparently awkward with kissing and making out because they grew up during COVID? They don't know how to make out. It's like awkward
never-
apparently.
That is
That's-
hilarious.
Not
insane.
such.
Hey, yo,
Losers.
yo, how long has Love Island been going on for?
Oh, years.
I
but
don't know. It's brand new to me.
It's like
I
at
don't
least a
watch this
couple
stuff.
decades old. I would say at least 10 years.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
It started in the UK, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, it did.
It did.
Interesting. I blame the UK. Honestly, I thought it was an attack on society.
I
Listen,
think
it's
Love Island is
I've tried.
it's guilty pleasure, but it's a joke. Like overall, y'all cannot be crying on
I
camera
judge.
like that.
I judge people
For this
I shouldn't
type of
watch it.
situation.
I try, but I genuinely feel so uncomfortable. Like, you ever seen, like, when you're watching a movie with your parents and a sex scene comes on? I feel so uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you feel uncomfortable.
You know what? Can I be a keep it a bean? Like,
it a bean.
in the intimate phase of things, like sexual, I am so shy. Don't look at me. Turn the lights off.
Do you miss blowjob at the door?
Yeah, that's different. That's different. She's like, that's different.
Just to warm up first.
Just
Fight with her first and warm her up. Okay.
turn off the light. You don't need to look at me. Like,
You guys ready?
We do though.
You guys ready? That is. Pay attention. Pay attention. Pay attention. Would you rather speak in riddles or in a Vietnamese accent?
Vietnamese
Vietnamese accent.
No
Vietnamese
questions.
accent.
I do for you.
Whatever you like, I do for you.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm going with riddles. I'm going with riddles.
Cousin
Going with riddles. What? Where everything is work.
You want to be the cool guy so bad.
That's fine.
I just love doing accents, so that's fine.
Like a somebody.
Give me that. Give me that. Don't my mic. You know what I mean?
You were stupid. Would you rather find out your partner had an active side piece that they navigated respectfully, or find out they were in a two?
How do you do that respectfully?
You didn't know.
You didn't find out they
Like,
didn't
you
embarrass
didn't
you with
know.
it.
It's all about navigation. I saw fog. I went that way.
Stay clear of problems.
You guys are making my lash fall off.
Oh, I'm gonna ask the question again. Would you rather find out your partner had an active side piece that they navigated respectfully, or find out they were in a 2-year relationship with someone of the same sex before they met you?
Respectfully. But not do know, but I can't say that.
Like she was in a lesbian. She was a lesbian. Like,
Yeah. The
do
relationship
that,
before
do
you.
that, do that. No niggas involved. Do that. The option with no niggas.
Yeah, I went to that.
You want the bonus option?
Yeah, the niggaless option. We'll take that one.
To say that.
Yes.
Crying.
Yes.
Easier for the men to say that.
Yeah, you guys
I
are a
don't
little
know.
different. You know what I mean?
You guys got turned on by it. There wasn't a problem.
Right?
You're Jamaican or no? What are you doing right now? See, the freak and the Jamaican are fighting each other.
But the morals of the Jamaican are fighting too. There's morals here.
Yeah, like, do I want to find out that I'm being cheated on right now, or that he used to fucking bend niggas over?
What day is it?
Oh man.
It's Wednesday, nigga.
Think about, no, honestly,
It is Wednesday, nigga.
honestly, because I know some people, and I know some people who, like men in particular, who are part of the rainbow community. I'm only gonna say getting cheated on because they're really reckless, really reckless, really reckless.
So you're okay
Like, bring back things to the crib.
with the side
records?
piece, right?
I don't even
No,
know.
I mean, no, I'm not. But if I had to choose, I'm gonna choose the side
You
piece.
just said you're okay watching your man shell something for competition purposes.
Yeah, no,
But all of a
we're
sudden-
agreeing. We're agreeing.
now that-
I'm a voyeur. You cheating on me is different than me saying this is what
She's
I
saying
like.
because she had to find out.
Yeah,
after
if
the
I had to
fact type
find
shit.
out, no.
But it was respectful. You didn't know.
What do you mean?
Navigated.
Yeah, no, but I'm finding out now.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna have to punch you in your. Never
But like,
mind.
like, you know,
Cut that, cut
tell you
that,
about
cut
the
that, cut
domestic
I
that.
already had a domestic. It's already caught right here.
that.
It's caught right here.
Timestamp.
Mario, would you rather marry for stability or marry for passion?
Passion.
Passion, because it can come with stability. If you're
No.
really
The
passionately about
passion
each
one is
other.
up and down.
Bare passion, no
Stability.
stability.
Passion.
Stability.
Bare love,
you
no
want
crib.
bare shellings. This is only passion.
Bare
over there.
love, no crib. Selling outside. I had to break it out for her. She done break it out for everybody in the village. Just, you know, you're good.
That's hard because you need both in a relationship.
Well, now you only can choose
Like we're
one.
never gonna be stable.
Like ever.
Okay, no, that has to be stability. Sorry,
It's just
never
passionate. Yo,
gonna
I
be.
love this
Yeah,
person.
passionate
You're
draws
passionately
all night.
unstable.
Bare passionate.
Yo, man.
Yes, that's where you are.
No
We need to talk.
stability.
Bare
Then.
passionate jaws.
There has to be stability.
No, I can't. I'm gonna have to say stability because I want kids, and my kids need to grow up somewhere stable. They need to be stable.
Yeah.
But I'm also a certified lover girl. So
That's what I'm saying. Like, you guys
there
are
has to
killing
be
me here.
both here.
Yeah,
man.
but you want your nigga to have bare passion and no stability? It's your nigga. Like I said, you got passion. He needs something else.
I gotta
If there
go.
was no stability, like then we could never have kids. It just have to be us because kids don't deserve that. Like I love loving my man. Like you want oxtail at 3:00 in the morning? Sure, love you bad.
Best not no tough rice at 3 in the morning.
I know. Just quick heart attack 3 in the morning.
Ooh. Would you rather your partner cheat once and confess immediately, or never cheat on you but constantly embarrass you online?
Holy fam.
These are the most
Terrible.
diabolical
How is
fucking.
he embarrassing online though?
You ever see? Do you know what Cash sing?
Oh what?
Do you know
She
who?
don't know who
You
that
should know who
is.
that is. Okay. Yo, they just go out. Oh, Lee, I'm trying to think. What's an equivalent? Help me. You guys understand what embarrassment online looks like?
For a man.
Yo, your man goes online and just makes an ass of himself. Like I don't know. He's that.
Oh, like
He's
that.
out posting under other girls' pictures too.
yeah,
and stuff
he's doing
like
the
that.
ones. He's behaving.
You don't get the
Yeah,
likes
hard
that the other
eyes
girls
on
likes.
random
That's
you don't
really
know.
people's
Yo, he
reality,
messages
though.
the
That's
model picture,
crazy.
the AI model picture is talking about. I want to see your boobs, please.
Oh, but that's cheating.
No, he didn't do
He's
that. He
trying.
didn't.
Yo, this is diabolical.
AI
I
pics is
can't.
crazy.
I mean, the first one, but this
That's your
I hope
excuse,
that's
babe, that didn't
never
even do
my
that.
reality because that is nuts.
Just a one confession. Yo, biz, my slip and fall.
Yeah, and your head's gonna be broken in half because
feel like
Yo,
once
girls
a
go
cheater,
straight to
always a
domestics.
cheater,
Hey, yo,
so-
I think y'all go straight to domestics once you cheat.
I warned you at the beginning of the episode.
You know, no one said they're leaving. They're just hurting you.
It's like, are you
Yeah.
fucking dumb?
But,
I'm gonna
like,
split your head
the
and you're gonna come back to
online
bed.
embarrassing, like that's just too much. Like,
Like, yo, your man's nudes leaked online.
no.
He's sexy, so I'm cool with that. The nudes leaking on, that's light work.
Say less.
That's light work. That's not embarrassing. But commenting underneath the AI models things, nah.
That's crazy. Like you're actually you're
Yo,
not
link me.
well. Like you're not well if that
that's
was the
crazy,
case.
bro.
That is so funny.
Nah, I'm gonna have.
Like
I'm not
you saw-
responding. She's
you
AI.
saw
I don't
it said-
care.
You saw it said AI info, and you still did it. Like
Yeah.
that's.
They can still check your
And he meant what
DMs.
he said too.
Listen, it seems like both ways are gonna lead to like a domestic. So I'm just gonna take the one that
All avenues with you
With the
lead to
longer road.
domestic. Your GPS only has domestic on it. That's where it goes.
No, listen, like because at least if you cheat and you commit, and you confess to me, I could just cut. But it says constantly embarrassing me online, as in I'm staying, and people are gonna know that I'm the farmer for like I'm a
So for
man.
every disrespect, he catches hands and feet.
I gotta go. I just gotta go.
You guys ready for
I
this
just
next
gotta
question? Would you rather date someone who watches Love Island every single day, religiously, or someone who watches an hour of pornography every day?
Love Island. We'll laugh together because relax. Relax.
Yo, hour of porn is a lot of that's overstimulating.
Oh, you said an hour of porn every day?
Yeah. So the Love Island time is now.
Like, why do you feel
Just
the need to
okay.
do
Like
that?
I already
every day?
bust and now it's just playing in the background. Like I'm just
doesn't even need to bust it. Just
Why
he
do
likes
you
to
feel
watch
the
some porn.
need?
It's even
Like, is
more
there something you're not telling me?
like, nigga, do something about it or leave it alone, bro. What are you watching this for, bro?
You know, but there are some porn like video, like movies, like with a plot, like they just happen to have sex
The
scenes
Ninja
in them.
Turtles.
Yeah, we're watching Black.
But like, why does it come to your mind that I need to put this on today, every day?
It's just, yo, he likes to be stimulated.
Yeah.
Some people like the guilty pleasure of Love Island. Some
I would
people like
feel-
the guilty pleasure of pornography. They're both guilty pleasures.
Yeah, we'll
Which one are
watch
you
Love
choosing?
Island
Can I ask
together.
you? Just one question, yeah.
Realistically, I'm already accustomed to the gal I'm watching Love Island. I'm gonna be disappointed, but yo, something's wrong with my
He's
gal. She's
tuned
watching
in.
an hour of porn every day. Like, yo, babes, every day. Like, I know you want every day, but like, it's like, yo, babes, like, you can't wait for me. Like,
No, but that doesn't mean she's playing with it. She could just be watching.
doesn't
it.
matter, yo, your brain.
Yeah.
Yo,
No, I'm trying to
I
walk in
feel
the
like
crib
I
and
would,
this is odd. Like,
it would mentally affect
you know
me.
what? It also it'd be conducive to like what she's watching. Like, I come home and like she's just watching like a BBC gangbang on the like so casually. Like I lie, like bibs.
Just playing in the background for
gangbang
music.
worries
Like, yo,
me.
the subject matter. At least,
don't worry.
Fam, on my best day, I'm one man. On my best day. And there's 4 extra in this video.
Yo.
So I'm a little concerned by
Oh
what
my
she's watching.
God.
and nobody
That
speaks
is
English.
nuts.
What the fuck's going on?
Oh my god. Super loose.
They're all Vietnamese.
Black niggas are speaking Vietnamese.
One of them
dangerous.
doing her nails.
I was gonna say Spanish, but Vid.
It's all
Yo,
pixelated.
holy.
Holy
He can't be trusted.
So we have, is it Love Island across the board?
I'm gonna take Love Island.
Love
but
Island.
Yeah,
Yeah.
porn is too much, fam.
Would you rather your partner cry during every argument or disappear for 48
Cry.
hours after every
Disappear.
argument?
We're crying together.
Cry all day. Cry all day.
Disappear.
Disappear?
For
Cry.
48 hours after every argument.
Cry.
Every
That would give me
argument?
Yeah, they
anxiety.
just-
Oh, every.
I'll just talk to her with napkins. Like here, like, this is right there. Because leaving for 48
hard
hours to
one.
go get some dick.
Yeah, nah, cry.
Why did you even think it was going to that? Maybe she's trying to go by the water
Yeah,
or
but
something.
we can't even have that. Like that's
Nah,
too close
too-
to. Like it can happen. You know what I'm saying? Like she left me. Like she can go do something else. Like I don't know, but
Yeah.
she can stay here.
I just don't like the
not do nothing.
idea.
I don't know. He gotta leave.
Like, you're
Yeah.
just
Like a
mad.
lot
You
of
just locked me
ideas.
Yeah, I
out
have no
for 2
man
days.
cry around you.
No, I mean he can cry, but like during
Every
an
argument,
argument,
everyone.
like fuck you crying for? Be a
Like,
man.
cool off,
Like,
but not for
an
48
argument?
hours. That's crazy.
I'm taking
Move on.
Those are the rules.
No, come,
If we're arguing, you should be mad, not crying. Like
come ball.
I
over
cry
here.
when I'm
Cry
mad.
right now.
You don't even look like you're emotionally there for the. You're not
I
even
feel like-
emotionally there
I
for
feel
the
like
man.
you're gonna make him cry.
Yeah, cry. Yo, I feel like you're used to seeing niggas cry. This is just a Tuesday for you. It's whatever.
I swear on the last pod I told you that I like making men cry.
You know what? You did say that.
I did.
Oh, you're crying? Come get a hood saw.
No, I like no.
No. In these moments,
And
it's
then go
just
sit down,
humiliation.
just pat him on the face. and
No,
go sit down.
like no.
Sick.
Usually when a man is crying, it's because they're guilty of something and they're like, I'm sorry, and I laugh. So I like to laugh at you while you're crying.
Yo, that's crazy.
Beg for me right now.
Who's guilty crying?
Yeah, like
A
you know,
lot of
like you know,
niggas
when
I've
they
heard
did something
about it.
wrong, like they cheated or they did like but some sort of betrayal, and you're
They're like the
you're
R.
begging
Kelly.
for me back, and you're crying. Yeah, cry.
I've heard women say a lot of niggas use cry as they use tears as a tactic.
That's a, yeah, and I'm over here laughing at you.
It's terrorism.
He's a terrorist?
A terrorist.
Wow. I learned something today.
Hey man, never too old.
If we did episode titles, it would be called Tearist.
That's funny. Would you rather your partner be too friendly with the opposite sex or too controlling when it came to you?
Controlling.
Control me.
Yep.
Call me your PlayStation.
Yo, if that's the option,
Control it.
if that's the option, control, because you can't be friendly.
Yeah,
can.
control.
Like, yeah.
Still. It's not gonna work.
Yeah.
But a
I'll
friendly
really,
thing,
I'll really
super
drape
not
you in
gonna
public.
work.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Ooh. No. Ooh. Would you rather?
A lot of sound effects going on over there.
A lot of thoughts and emotions are processing
love
as
that
I'm
for
reading
you.
these things. Alright. Ooh. Would you rather find out your partner had a secret child they never told you about, or an OnlyFans subscription?
OnlyFans subscription.
That OnlyFans better be making money.
Yeah.
No, they're paying.
They're subscribing.
They're paying.
Oh, she's
She's
subscribing.
subscribing. Yeah.
Okay.
She's on Wesley Pipes' thing.
What?
Wow.
And I'm
Yeah,
here?
she's also.
Wait,
she's
why
also
do
tried
you
to
know
Jason
about
Love.
Wesley Pipes?
Nigga,
Who is that?
like watch
Yeah,
porn
come
growing
on.
up, nigga.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying to
Mad.
remember
you know about
names.
Onion Booty
of
and
niggas.
Yeah, we know-
Latinas
I know
and shit.
names. Come on.
We talked about this last
We do
week.
this.
Man watched a lot of
What
porn.
other male porn stars do you
Don't
know?
worry about that.
Yeah,
I don't even worry
that
about
question-
that.
That's a
There's
crazy
no
question.
That's why I'm
That's
saying.
a setup.
No, but that's
Yeah,
why
that
I'm
question
saying,
wasn't
'cause he's-
right.
No,
Yeah, she
because he
thinks
said
she's
Wesley
slick,
Pipes.
bro.
Like,
Well,
think
first
she's
off,
slick.
the name is a entendre of itself, and like, yo, madam are aware of what they're watching.
I'm just saying.
You listen to music and don't know the artist?
Yeah,
You're
Cap.
loose.
Cap.
because I don't know the artist.
You just continue
Your
to
ears
listen.
are a little bit.
Yeah, what are you talking about? You never grew up listening to your
Shazam
parents
it.
playing music while you're cleaning, and you know.
How do you go and
I'm
find the
going to ask
tunes
who
back?
that is.
I don't. That's the thing. I don't, because I'm not gonna have the old.
Like, you don't know
But see-
Jasmine Cashmere?
But
Who?
Cap.
Oh, you're going back in the day. That's classic.
yeah, I'm lost.
You're far. You gotta see.
I only know like Capri Styles and Danny Daniels because people made some comparisons.
Interesting.
That like I don't really know nobody like that.
Yeah. You blew Mitch's mind.
I'd rather find out he has a kid, but I'm leaving anyways.
Why would you leave? You love him.
Because he didn't tell me.
Yeah, but he didn't want to bother you.
If he loved me back, he would have told me.
Yeah, he loved
Consider it.
Yo, he just didn't want to bother you.
It's a little $3.99 a month.
Hello, $3.99 didn't hurt nobody.
Yeah. Last question is, would you rather be single and stress-free for the rest of your life, or in the deepest, most passionate love, but you're constantly tested?
Stress me, baby.
Say that again?
Would you rather be single and stress-free for the rest of your love with no aspirations or hope for finding a partner,
Okay.
or
Nope, too much.
feel
of a
that
lover
fiery
girl.
depths of passionate love, but you're constantly tested? Like, yo, you guys fight like one of these headache ones, like on a weekly. Something.
Oh, no.
You can be
Still
tested
single.
once in a
Stress me out.
while, but like
No, I
weekly
guess I'm
is a lot. But also, I'm a certified lover
Let me
girl, so I
be
can't be alone.
stress free, bro. I'm not doing that one there. Like just being tested just cause.
You ever see like niggas like?
Hence his last freaking whiteboard where it says he's never been in a healthy one.
Yeah.
Oh, he's built for this. Cuz built for it tough.
Yeah, so that's why I don't understand why you sitting here saying I want to be stress free and single. You're a
Because
liar.
I've learned
want
from my
cuddles.
mistakes.
He wants cuddles.
I've learned from my mistakes.
Like
Sam,
that.
do you see
I
the way
like
that
that.
you carry yourself? You
He's a
look
toxic-
like
Amazing.
a toxic man.
What?
Yo, can you describe what that looks like?
Apparently me.
I know, but,
Castro. What?
but hold on. Do the rest of our panel agree? Like, does he look like a toxic man?
Does he look like a wholesome man? Let's start there.
That's my wholesome cause you're talking about. You.
What's guarded over here?
All right, so we got two no's. He's not wholesome. What do you think? Does he look like a toxic man?
Look, he even has his glasses on. You know niggas wear the court glasses?
Non-prescription.
You are not getting freedom in those. I just want you to know that.
No, he's being
bro.
those are wholesome glasses.
These are crazy.
Not the court glasses.
You're not getting bail in those.
Whatever, man. I'm here. I'm free.
Do I
Yeah.
still have to answer?
Oh, that's crazy.
I hate judging a book by its cover, but
Do
if
it.
we're really
Judge
gonna
away.
say it,
I mean, you've been listening to him speak for an hour and 40 minutes.
I would probably think you're toxic if I came by you down the street.
That's
So,
three
like,
still.
I
That's
would
unanimous,
probably
bro.
be like,
Y'all want to get at me when
Could
I
you
say
guys,
things,
could
but
someone
I'm
give me
just-
like a trait or characteristics objective? You guys said you see him down the street.
How do
What
we
does a
get here?
toxic man look like?
No. Let them finish.
I don't think a toxic man has a specific like look.
It's his
per
mannerism.
se.
Okay,
What
I
about
can't
this
describe
guy
it.
made you say yes? He's a toxic man. What did he do today?
It's his mannerisms.
I think it's just
mannerism.
first and-
I'm here. I'm all ears. Like, you know what I'm saying?
like okay. I'm thinking in other women's perspective too of how I would see it, but I guess women who see men who are flashy or have jewelry, they're automatically gonna go into a toxic mind frame. I think naturally that's what a lot of women think. Naturally, not all of them, but that's how they see. Like first impression, how they look, how they dress, how they carry themselves. They're gonna either think they're toxic or they're like, okay, maybe he's just a businessman and that's how he dresses.
So Cuz doesn't look like a businessman.
Not today. But not today.
He could be doing some very serious things.
He's wearing his Mona Lisa shirt. It's culture.
Facts. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and look at what Mona Lisa's doing over there. What about that? Like, fingers?
Yeah, you didn't help him at all.
Yeah, some of
I
the
just seen
thing
the
your
head, I
shirt
was
is
like, oh,
making
Mona.
you toxic for sure.
So his shirt and his jewelry and his overall energy and demeanor is what makes
And
him
his
look like a
mannerisms.
toxic man.
And his
So
mannerisms.
would you associate his confidence with toxicity? Because
No.
does he present?
No, I don't think confidence
Okay, my bad.
plays with toxicity.
He looks like a Haitian
no.
man with two families. Two full
Crazy,
functioning
fam.
families.
Sock by safe, huh?
Stop Naboule.
A Haitian man with two families is funny.
You're
I'ma
a
laugh at
hardworking
that.
man.
I'm gonna laugh at that.
I was just curious because like
That's funny.
I was curious because I never thought cause look toxic. I'm like, I lie. Niggas fresh.
Respect,
like, you
cuz,
don't
you know what I'm saying? Appreciate that.
Oh, he's a well-dressed man. He takes care of himself.
But
Goes
it's
to the
like
gym.
asking like someone from the suburbs and you bring them at this table. She's probably gonna think everyone here sells drugs because everyone has
That's how it is.
tattoos.
We've
Everyone
started
has. That's what I'm
podcast.
saying. Like, it also depends on what they've been
Are you
around
taking
to
the
see.
glasses
You know,
off?
like people are gonna think that, but that's not a fact. But it's just first impression. That's sometimes how it just plays.
That's cool.
It's okay. We
Oh,
appreciate the
serious
honesty.
now. He took
But
off
I
his
won't
glasses.
claim you toxic. I don't know you personally to say you're toxic.
No. We were just objective.
You probably
I've heard
have
worse.
toxic conversations with people
I've heard
clearly.
a lot worse.
What have you heard?
Just worse.
Worse.
I just want one
Okay.
example, please. Humor me.
You said it.
Ace Hood. Did you call him Ace Hood or something? Was
Yeah,
you-
he does look like Ace Hood.
That's toxic enough, man.
How? Apparently,
crazy,
Apparently, Ace
Ace
Hood is a
Hood.
really good husband.
Yeah.
I swear he's on the show and he gets like praised for being a really
Don't
good
be
husband.
using
Yo, but let me
that
tell you how
as a little
nobody
pickup line
that
talking about
told
you
my
know who
cousin he
Ace
looked like
Hood is.
Ace Hood had pure intentions.
I don't have any intentions. I actually want to hook him up with like one of my brethrens. Actually,
Guys,
Good luck,
so you know
but-
what? Here.
Tell her to take a number.
Guys, check this.
That's
In
funny.
the beginning of the episode, I had asked our panelists to write down 2 questions that they would like to ask our our cast. At this time, I'm going to ask our panelists to bust out your questions. You've been listening to a series of questions, and
Yeah, now we ask the question.
Hey, man.
over here. Do I go first?
yeah, why not?
Okay.
Let's do the order of operations.
What are your 3 non-negotiables when wanting to date someone long term?
Cuz goes first.
What?
And these-
I like it. Go ahead.
3 non.
really got people thinking.
Yo, honestly, I can't do it. She already has kids.
Okay, no kids.
That's one.
Fuck. Come back to me. I have to think about the other ones.
Yo, Mitch, you're next.
Non-negotiables. You can't have a guy best friend.
What if they're gay?
You can't have a guy best friend.
That's one.
Yo, you have to put on some clothes and you go outside.
Thank you for filling in the other 2.
You can't steal answers. You gotta
Alright.
come up with your own answer.
But those are the answers.
No, no, no.
Get inspired,
Come on.
nigga. Don't
I
fail.
need 3. What was the third one? What's the third one? Shit.
You know it's mine.
No, you can't.
Oh, you can't be stupid.
That's valid.
No, you have to be
Like
smart,
you have to
right?
have some form of sense. Like there has to be understanding between the two of us. You can't just look good and just be there. You can't, you can't be stupid still.
Yeah, no, that's very valid.
It hurts
That's
my head.
It hurts everybody's head. Even there, she's there listening to you. Words just bouncing off her cranium, fam. You ever seen something and watch the words bounce off her forehead?
I watched it.
Yeah.
I watched them fall on the floor.
And then I leave. I leave. Like I just see what happened. I'm out of here.
Okay, non-negotiables. I want to say, you said good things. What did you say? You only had one thing.
No
yeah?
kids.
No kids. I'm not even super like. You can't have multiple baby daddies. Like that's a non-negotiable for
wish
sure.
I had
Like
a
if you
foresight.
have. Like if you came from a one passionate relationship and it worked and it wasn't like but now you're here and you have like a call my youth that's not too far in the state. Remember, you can't take over a nigga save game too far in the game. You know what I mean?
I can't be the third baby father personally. That's where I have.
No, third is good. You got to make that second one count. You got to make it count,
Player 3.
right?
I'm screaming. Not Waluigi.
Sorry, I wasn't ready for that.
You're so
That was
far
funny.
from the start.
You don't even know the stats. sorry. So yeah, you can't be on multiple baby daddies. That's crazy. Oh, you can't have no friends. Like
That's a red flag, yo.
that's a red flag.
Yeah.
Like women.
That's a good one.
Like I like women. So women that have no
like,
friends
friends with people
or
all the time and not a
no
solid-
long-standing friendships.
Yeah.
Like your longest friendship is like a year or two. Yo, we don't have
Someone
very,
always different at your
They don't
birthday.
have friends, then you become the friends.
You get what I'm saying?
That's
But like
true.
how I look at that
that's
is
true. That's a big
you
thing.
have a difficulty maintaining just interpersonal relationships, regardless of romantic or not. Like you know, it takes a friend to be a friend.
Yeah,
Right.
sure.
And I always like one of the questions I ask on like first dates or whenever getting to know somebody is like, how long is your longest friendship? Because that tells a lot about a person.
Yeah,
You know what I'm trying to say?
That's true.
Like how they value these things, where their values lie, and how they maintain and navigate relationships as they grow as a person. So we have multiple baby daddies, no friends. And you can't be like unhealthy. Like at this stage in my life, like I prioritize health, wellness, fitness, and like, herbalism and whatnot. You can't, you that has to be, and like you don't even have to be super on your dean or like on your thing like how I'm on it, but it has to at least be,
You have to be
there's some discipline.
yeah.
I need a disciplined partner. If you're just if you're just undisciplined and kind of just flip flop or loose and kind of move away from here.
It can't be too much on social media too.
Depends what you're doing.
Not content stuff. I mean, like if you're just that's what you wake up and you do. Like you look for social media for like answers and like try to have
Answers to what?
like just like not answers, but just make unrealistic perceptions and stuff.
So how much time is too much time for your partner to spend on social media? Because it sounds like a duration.
How much
thing.
time?
I'm not gonna
It's
act
an
like
addiction, though. It's like
Yeah, I don't
problem.
know about time, but I just say when it starts to affect like art, like us, like it's just too much. You're just
So
wake
you don't
up
want
and
to easily influence shorty. You're shorty
Nah.
that. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Hey, you
agree.
got to get one more.
Thanks, James. I'm not doing a girl who's not healed. You gotta come here with the you gotta know that
So
you're
trauma-free.
Yeah, trauma free
That's
environment.
rich
over here.
coming from you.
Well, I got richer with life.
You don't see his Cartiers?
Those are
You want to ask
valid.
did you have another question?
Yeah.
Ask away.
Do you believe in 50-50 when it comes to relationships or marriage? So whether it's long-term with the person, you're living with them, or you're married to them.
Shout out Wyoming.
Cause you go first.
I don't think it's ever 50-50, to be honest. I
Good
always think
answer.
I think that things mostly rely on the man.
Oh, like
Contributing to the household, like, it's probably gonna be like 70-30. To be honest, I don't think it's 50-50. It's most likely
Yeah.
gonna be 70-30 when you're dealing with somebody who's actually trying to take care of you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because
So is that yes or no?
no, like I don't do 50. I won't do 50-50.
How about
I
yourself,
don't think
Vince?
it's ever 50.
As a concept, yeah. I feel like the way that the world's set up today, it's just not really feasible for a man to take care of all the bills. You know what I mean? And so you guys are both working. I don't see why only he would contribute. Now, if I have the means to do so, I'm gonna take care of my woman. That's my goal. You feel
Yeah.
me? So like, shit, like I don't know. I got my own place. Like realistically, a woman could like move in, and I wouldn't just tell her she has to pay half. Like I probably wouldn't do that. Especially like I make more money than her. Like nah, but yeah, if you if a man doesn't make it like that, like if he's just an average earner, I don't think there's anything wrong with them going halves.
Yeah.
Word. As a concept, like I'm in agreement with what he was saying in terms of I don't judge it because I do think it's a logical basis for survival, especially in the average person, what the average person is going to experience and navigate. And like I'm talking averages in terms of the average median income and then the price of living.
Yeah.
So I think that's it's fair if people want to survive in partnership like that. As a personal stance, I'm not necessarily comfortable with the idea of 50-50. Call me like I'm very independent, live by myself, everything like taken care of by myself type shit. So it would be hard for me, and that's the thing, because then they're like, you just want to control everything, and you don't want no one to talk, you don't want to listen to nobody. And like, on a level, yeah, like like you can't really tell me, like our relationship should be on the basis of respect and whatnot, of course, but like I don't know, man. Like I'm not.
You want to be the head of your household.
Yeah, like I'm not disrupting my peace, and like you have to respect. I think the more formally, you got to respect the man you select, and like be willing to listen to that person if you're okay with like the life that you're going to build with this person, right? Traditionally,
I think
they
it's
say
never truly 50-50.
it'll never truly be 50-50, right?
Like it's also different if you're moving in with them and then you guys going to get a place together.
Right? That's very different. Yes.
That's the thing. Like if you're moving in with me, it's on me. I've already accepted the responsibilities. But if we're going to move in together and shit's on paper, it goes a different way.
I do also think though that I don't believe anybody should like get a free ride in modern day society. Like don't get me wrong, like there's being taken care of, but there's also like you got to have some skin in the game as well. Like I got to know that you're investing
Yeah.
into me or us to the capacity that I'm comfortable with, you know, like where it feels right. So like I said, even if we're cohabitating, living together, like, yo, like your contribution, you may not have to take care of the bills or something, but like, yo, Bibs, you're handling dinner, you're doing like you're doing something that shows that like you care too. You're willing to put what you work for.
Because I think too,
here.
the misconception is 50-50 is just finances, but there's so much to run a healthy household aside from money.
Right.
So a lot of people, and that's why I asked it, because I'm like,
No, for sure.
how do people see 50-50? Is it just on a money end, or is it how the whole household functions to be functional?
Yeah, no, it makes sense.
Because there's, some women have the expectancy of like, at 50-50, you need to cover everything. You need to pay for everything. And I don't want to wash no dishes. I don't want to clean. You're going to hire people. If you can't do that, I'm out. Like,
crazy.
but there are women who think like that.
No, for sure. I've seen it too. Right?
If I can avoid doing dishes, I'll pay the hydro bill. If I gotta pay the hydro bill, so
Listen,
I
I
never
don't
have to
want
do
to
a
wash
dish.
dishes, but like, I got a dishwasher.
I hate washing dishes.
Okay.
If I
We
have
should
to
never
pay,
have a dish in the sink if we have a dishwasher.
I'm just saying. No,
Say that when you have 3 kids, then you might think otherwise.
Well, that's a lot of
Throw
dishes.
shit in the dish.
Nada, do you have any questions?
Yeah.
Ask away.
So they say men are intimidated by successful women. Is that a myth? Would you date somebody more successful than you?
Buzz, you go first.
Would I date somebody more? Yeah. Roulette.
Yeah.
Like, what? Yes, babes.
So you get Halle Berry?
Why not? Bring those gorilla palms over here.
Oh, geez.
Gorilla palms.
She got big hands.
Okay.
I read somewhere. Sorry.
Give you a rude hand job.
So no, like some men like to be the provider of the home.
For sure.
I think that's most men's goal.
Yeah.
But I don't think we're intimidated by the prospect of a woman being successful by and large. I don't think that bothers most men.
Yeah.
I think it's the attitude. A lot of times, like when women like are independent, like they say it like it's like, I don't need you.
Yeah.
I pay all the bills. And it's like, well, I don't want you around. You know what I mean? But like,
Independent, but
if you
still
can
be
just
soft.
be, if you can be
Goddamn.
successful,
And
but
nice.
still a good woman to me,
Yeah.
then I have no issue
Yeah.
with what
Fair.
you got going on.
Like I gotta ask you, like, are you willing to date down? Then?
No.
Like you know what I'm saying? Because if you're, because that's how like.
Don't even look at it. Are you willing to help me? You got to bring me up, babes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because like, to answer the question, I'm not intimidated. Like I do see where the power dynamic would be like, like people would be intimidated by the aspect of the power dynamic because obviously the person with the more money is going to be perceived as the person with more power in the relationship, right? I do think that, as long as you know yourself and your self-awareness and like you guys have your own connection and everything, like things are understood. Like you met her doing this. All of a sudden she's doing well, so you can't be with her, but you guys like each other. That sounds ridiculous
It's a
to
respect
me.
thing.
Especially if it's like, it's not often that I meet people that I can learn from, right? So if you're doing better than me in an area of life where like, let's say I want to improve on, or it's like, maybe you can help me like put shit together, or I'm just, you know what I'm saying? Like you've done well for yourself. There's shit that could be observed. Then I would take that as a positive. I wouldn't look at it like, oh my God, she's doing so much better than me. I'd be like, nah, like look where I've aligned myself. I'm on the trajectory to do better.
Yeah.
I think that the man that'd be intimidated is the one that's like
Is
he doesn't want to
insecure,
learn nothing. He's set in
No,
his
a lot
ways.
of men would be intimidated, bro.
Yeah,
a
but
lot of people do.
I don't know. I just look at it like if he's not willing to learn, then that's probably when.
I don't think the
Red
average
flag,
person's
yeah.
willing to learn a lot of things past high school, bro.
There is an
I don't
amount
know.
of
I'm
men.
learning every day, so I don't
You're
know.
not the average person.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Sick.
I don't think most people.
Finally
learn
some
much.
ratings. I'm talking about.
We done called him toxic.
Finally some ratings. Holy shit.
No, I definitely think there's a lot of men though that would like.
Like it's gonna lessen your
Wait.
pot of people available to you.
Yeah, because men,
Yeah.
like a man wants to feel powerful in his
Yeah, it's an
relationship.
ego thing,
and so
for
if
sure.
you have more power with your money than he does, there is naturally going to be some men who don't feel comfortable in that setting. But I don't think it describes every man. I think there's a lot of us. Who
So
are like,
then,
it's fine.
would it bother you? Let's say you're dating a man who doesn't perform as well financially as you, but he's doing his he may not be able to take you to Harbor 60. He wants to bring you to the keg. Are you okay with that?
Yeah, as long as he's not just sitting around doing nothing.
No, he's working.
Yeah.
He's just not
Yeah, for
performing as
sure.
well as you.
Yeah.
But like, what
Yeah, that's how you have to word it.
Yeah, as long as he's
Right.
not sitting around doing nothing, that's fine.
right? Because I think also when navigating a relationship, you also have to be aware of like if you're an exception to certain things, right? Or like where you fall in terms of like the social dating pool. So if you're not the average woman, and let's say you're like performing exceptionally well, or you're a high earner, like there's only so many people like in fucking North America or Canada that are doing that. So naturally, you got to be like, okay, cool, like. how you're gonna navigate is it's not for everybody. In fact, like, yo, the strainer has been fucking, it's thin. There's only a couple of men that you're really interested in, and yo, if they're not doing better than you, there's less man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Word.
You have another question?
Yeah. Okay. What's the pettiest thing you've stopped talking to a woman for?
Pettiest thing?
I don't do a lot of petty shit for real.
Like the pettiest reason you've stopped talking
Like, you
to
never
a
saw
woman.
like something stupid, like a bitch drinks too much or some shit. You're like, oh,
That's not stupid.
That's not stupid.
Did you drink too much?
what?
It's a pending
I have
problem.
done that. I'll do it again. Like, the fuck?
That's fine. That's fine. I'll try to like petty something, but yeah, I guess
You know about the Stone
Petty.
Cold bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was doing too much.
Pettiest.
Yo, I don't really do a whole lot of
Petty, not like
shit.
since it's a
Keep
big
it
man,
real.
not really, but like.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm not talking to a girl because she had a hole in her socks. I'm like, oh hell no! You come with a hole in your socks? You bugging?
You know
And
what's
they weren't
crazy?
even matching? Oh, you crazy?
Nah. So this is a while ago.
I
you know?
have no time to match my socks sometimes.
Yeah, but the
so
hole
don't
though.
judge me
it
for
was the
my
big,
socks.
the hole though, the big toe,
A hole is slack still.
the big
Just
toe.
throw the sock
What if
out.
a man show-
big age.
What if a man shows up with a hole in his drawers? Big age.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
That's different.
You
Like,
put it
how
on
are you
quick.
even comfortable sitting like that?
How are you comfortable in your shoes? One toe's just touching bare,
not gonna lie.
bare fabric.
He's got you
You're gonna
there.
get a blister on your toe.
And the rest of them are nice. All one toes chip up, the rest of them are nice. Like no, bro.
crying.
No.
That's valid. That was
Yeah.
valid. Pettiest thing I think I talked to a woman for. Oh yeah. So I'll say this is a long time ago, a while ago, but like, it sounds so bad too. So in the hierarchy of life, I just felt like, yo, like, you know, you're not on my level, you know, and so we are.
That's a sick
Hold on, is
start.
that petty though?
Hold on, let me finish. You gotta finish.
I already
it gets
started
pettier?
off sick.
Yeah,
right?
let me finish. Let me finish. But I said, yo, like in my brain, I'm like, yo, you already know you're like not on man's level, like, you know.
Like physically?
Yeah, like life, like.
So
you know?
she's beat?
No, just not like nigga. You don't. She's just not doing all this. Right?
Aura on my cuz. There was an aura on my
James,
Right?
cue the aura.
Right? That wasn't the aura.
That was not the word.
Yeah, like what'd you do? But yeah, and like we had already seen each other in a fashion where it's like, all right, things not need be nor said. And then she kept wanting me to take her out.
Oh, she wants to be seen.
But we already
Show me, nigga.
We already clocked. She's like, yeah, but all you want to do is clock. And I'm like, yeah, like what are you dealing with? Like that's I don't know. And then just wanting more, it sounds stupid, right? Like she wanted a little respect, and I just stopped talking to her.
Is that petty though?
That's crazy. You're a mean guy, fam.
Hold on, no.
Hold on.
Nigga, that's just life. What are you talking about? Like, yo, I got what I wanted, and I thought we're on the same page. Now you're on a whole other page.
Honest.
Yeah, like
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's not petty.
That's a standard for yourself.
She
Yeah.
doesn't
you
want
know?
Uber Eats no more. She's
we didn't get in that. First off, it was like, yo, you're here. And then I was like, yo, we
Like,
never
yo,
do this. We never, yeah,
we
I
never
know.
will.
Like, you know, you have coworkers and you're blessed at work, but like, I don't want to hang out after work.
Holy coworker
Does that
pussy's
make me
crazy.
petty? I'm not petty. It's just, yo, we've reached our limit. You see what I'm saying? Chill. But like, I don't think that makes me petty though.
Yo, chill is crazy.
That's why I'm like, I don't know, because I've had a couple of those. I'm just keeping it real.
I can't say I think that's a petty reason because you know you're a piece of meat, babes.
There you go. Tell her.
I'd never even heard it from the flip side. Like, yo, you know what I'm saying?
You're trying to make me feel better about the situation.
Sounds grimy over there.
Yeah.
She got to the point. This is what it is.
I
Yeah.
definitely
We need
had,
you to translate for Gavin.
I've definitely had a few of the guys be like, why do you talk to me like that? Like, you know,
That you don't respect
you
me?
don't even want to come over and Netflix. And like, I don't even have Netflix. So I even ask him for that.
Prime.
Like, you know, I don't have any streaming services.
Tubi.
You know what you're here for. I know what
free.
you're here for. Do you think I
Nah, just
Can't
like
get a water, no nothing. Just
No, sure. No. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. You could have your own body wash.
Because of the crib thirsty, bro. Because it's parched, bro.
Yeah, on the
showing up
show.
long day, yo.
I'm already hungry. Let me get a water at least.
Did you answer?
I have no pet. I'm on the
Never?
same.
Oh, okay.
I didn't think that was petty.
that was a good questions.
That was good.
Claire? Oh my goodness.
No.
Why did we finish their laugh?
Yeah. I'm like, what is she asking, bro?
No, because I've stopped talking to people for petty reasons. So what are your top 3 physical features that you look for in a woman? Like, you're like, you got to have these 3, or it's just crop out.
It's crazy. My brain went face
Off
breast and
jump.
ass.
Off
Yo,
what?
big man. What?
Off jump.
Is that a
Gotta-
question?
You gotta have nice teeth.
Okay.
You gotta have real hair, please. Somewhat.
Man says, how do you go from real to somewhat?
Like, cause I,
Yeah,
you know
nigga,
what
how'd
I'm
you
saying?
somewhat that?
Cause yo,
How you
it's just-
somewhat real?
like,
You're not dating a
Gotta be
child
real,
with
like-
Real
alopecia?
hair, half not real hair. Like it's
like is she
blended
bad
in.
though? She has
Like,
she
she's
has
like
alopecia.
Amber,
but-
she's
That
like
had nothing to
Amber
do with
Rose back in the day.
the authenticity of her hair. What do you mean she bad? Nigga, you said she has to have real hair. Now it's if she's bad.
I said
Hair
somewhat.
status keep
I
changing,
said
fam.
somewhat.
This guy's under pressure, bro.
Guy doesn't know what he wants.
Nah,
Toxic.
I try to help you guys.
Yeah.
I got 2. I got 3. I got 2 right now.
So she's what was
Hair and teeth.
Teeth.
right
Okay.
now. Hair and teeth right now.
Physical features, pretty face. You must have a little piece of body. You don't have to have the biggest, fattest ass, but there must be some shape. Like, give me something to work with here. And then, yo, I like real hair. I'm not gonna diss if you put on a 1-2 wig, but yo, we take it off sometimes.
Yeah.
And have something under there.
Man wants the scalp to breathe.
Yeah, like get some
Like, I don't want your
oxygen,
braids
bro.
to be ending here.
Oh,
like,
the
you know
gel
what I'm
braids?
saying? Nah, like, come on, let's get a
Yeah,
little
bro.
length.
You
You know
gotta
what
You know
I
how I
mean?
feel
one
about
too
the jail
straight
braids,
back.
eh?
God forbid.
You need to have real. How long
Like,
of a
I
shave
got
back? Where
real
do your
hair.
ends reach?
My shoulders.
Okay, we can
work with that.
We can work with that. You just need to have real hair. You see what I'm saying?
Because that's how I feel about the jail braids under the wig. I've been, the first time I ever seen a shorty take off her hair,
Yo, this guy's an idiot.
blew my fucking mind. Nah, I don't know. I tell you, whatever. We went to a club. I think it was my brother's birthday party at a club, whatever. Just things with the madam on like hours with the madam. You know what I'm saying? Like family, friends, or whatever the case may be. End of the night, after 4 hours, I see a shorty just. I said. Cuz, yo, come talk to me for a sec. Yo, it was crazy. I'm like, yo, I felt lied to.
So should the gal them sit here and have designs underneath their wigs or what?
At least have your braids look like they were done
My
in jail.
Yo,
thing is like you should leave
The
how
way
you
it
showed
happened
up.
has
You
to
feel
be
me?
is different. The way it
No,
happened was
yeah.
crazy though.
You can at least.
No, but I'm
floor
saying
is
if you're
yours.
dating somebody, obviously you're gonna take her wig off, but like, you know, you have a problem with the straight backs.
Like even
No,
me,
I
like,
said as long as you got hair.
No, I'm talking to these guys.
Cause
even me, I thought like I didn't even like. What do you mean you don't have 2 braids? Like,
Yo, the problem is
it's 2. Like,
she got too comfortable. I had that too. I went and took a shower, came back, her wig was off. She looked different. You feel me? And I just met you. So like, can
I
you
feel
imagine
like
the
if
emotions I'm going through? We just met
Respectfully, if
very
you're in
very
my guts,
recently,
you
and
can
you're
see my
already changing in
scalp.
front of
You
me.
can see the straight backs. If you're
Yo,
in
I'm
my
not
guts, you
lying
can see
to
the
you.
straight
yo,
Nah,
backs.
like
I'm not
you,
trying
nah.
to see the straight backs and crush them. Nah, girl, like I'm
No,
Body
I'm saying
might not even
after.
rise,
No,
you
I'm
know?
saying after. Because
nah.
I think
At least throw the
I don't
bonnet
wear
on or some
wigs,
shit.
but I think just as me as a person, if I was, I feel like I would give the person a heads up.
like, hey,
Like, I
this
would just
isn't
be
mine?
considerate. Like I wouldn't want to, especially if you just met them.
Came out the shower,
I feel
wig was
like-
on a nightstand.
Yeah, that's like if a guy
That's
was wearing
fucking crazy.
like a toupee
with the
or
lights.
something.
yeah.
Yeah, sometimes when you wear a wig, like you just be wanting to rip that off. So.
No, for sure, right?
I
But
know,
like,
but I
guess.
just
Give, like,
met
a
you,
little
bro.
warning.
We
Just met
just
you.
met. Wait, at least let me come out the shower.
Man
You see
came
what
out
I'm
the
saying?
shower to
Give me
orange
that
and
much
black.
time.
Like,
You see
you
what I'm
are-
saying?
Like
you want to see the process. And
One
then
round, maybe you got hot, something like, fam, I came out the shower, you're different.
Nah. You said maybe you got hot, like, yo, babes, it's hot in here. Nah, we're not even doing all. Yo,
So,
keep it on.
at least get
Keep it on.
familiar
First
with me.
date,
Like,
nah,
you know what I
keep
mean?
it on,
I came
keep
out
it
the
on.
shower, like,
It's okay,
boom,
keep it
wigs
on.
out. You and the wig are separated. Like, you know what I mean? You're there, hair's there.
Yo, let me meet your hair on the
We're not
scheduled
even
day.
that close.
You plan for me to meet it, see?
Yeah.
yeah.
That was inappropriate. Yeah.
What about you?
What was the question?
The top three physical features.
Oh, I already bacon, egg, and cheese. You know what I'm saying?
No,
So-
you can't just say
Bacon, egg, and
like
cheese.
obviously the gal them are like it's a girl. She
Yeah.
of course she's gonna have to have
I
breasts
don't
and
think
ass.
you appreciate how important that is to us.
No, I'm saying, but like every woman.
No, she's
I
still
would
not.
understand.
she's still
I
not-
mean,
No,
no,
so
I'm
you
talking
want me to
about-
double down? Want me to double down?
No, I explain because
Natural.
I would. Oh, natural.
There you go.
Dang.
Double
You know what's
down.
so crazy? A lot of the man them get at the gal them who get surgery, but then they just don't know when the gal them have surgery.
We kind of.
I haven't come across it yet. Like, I haven't been surprised. Like, that's happened to me.
I have surprised 99% of the people that when they know that I have several procedures done.
Word.
Word.
Full of
I used to
surprises.
have a bum chin. My
Chicks
chin
are-
is not real. My jaw's not real. My
Chicks are for
cheekbones aren't
kids.
real.
Bum chin, eh?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know you then.
Oh, great work, by the way.
Thank you. But,
tell.
yeah, a lot of, I've had a BBL done. A lot of people don't know. So I'll sit here and I'll listen to certain men be like, oh, I can't stand girls with BBLs. Da, 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 da. But you have a nice natural body. And I said, shout out Dr. Scott.
Once I saw that smile paralyzed,
Yeah, I was like, oh, I got sinister again.
No. I'm trying to be a good youth today.
I mean, yo, it's only 2 hours.
A lot of guys though, after they just see body and breast,
They're
they're not like calculating if it's real, if it's they just see it and they're like, yeah.
Yo, I need you guys to remember,
me?
like, I don't even.
You can't have like the ant body though.
Oh, the
You too.
You
the
look
Bug's
like
Life.
you would spend some bread on it
You
in the
got
strip
the
club on
wrong
a girl in the
nigga.
band.
I don't even go to the strip
bread.
club.
I'm just saying,
You
hold
don't
on,
know
saying
him.
if you did.
Let the man speak.
Spend some bread in the strip club. That's
It's not
No, I'm
even the
just saying
brand of
if you
nigga he
did. I'm
is.
just saying if you did.
the budget gets tight when you start talking about that. Kind
I
of
don't
stuff.
even go to
Ooh.
strip clubs.
Yeah.
I don't even
Well,
go.
I mean, I get why not up here.
Claire, do you have another question?
Oh, jeez. Sorry, sir.
No, my fault. My fault.
I did have another one. A nerdy question. What are your top 3 favorite video games of all time?
I'm boring, bro. I just play
All
Call
time.
of Duty and FIFA.
Even
That's
as a
it
kid?
for like 10 years, bro. I haven't bought no other game.
That nigga boring.
Yeah, I don't even play games.
Even, I'm talking about all time as a kid.
Okay, I'm gonna put Street Fighter,
Okay.
GoldenEye.
Say that then.
Oh.
You're a guy.
Yeah. GoldenEye.
You're
Put
good.
that up
Street
there.
Fighter, GoldenEye.
Like, it was good for his time.
And
I'm not
yo,
putting that
Killer
out.
Instinct, the first one.
Oh,
Okay.
You niggas really never played no
As a
station.
kid though, nah,
Yeah, I know,
James
they
Bond
hit,
was
like,
fire.
I hit, right? Honestly, growing up as a kid, I like Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
Fire.
Shout out.
Right.
Fire.
I like Smash Bros. Fuck, like
Smash
any
Bros.
doesn't
fire
matter.
too.
Any
Honestly,
generation.
it is a good series.
Any generation. And third, let's go to the classics. Go back in the archives. Either Halo 3 or Gears of War.
Oh, yeah.
Any of
Halo's
that.
fire,
That was
too.
Xbox Live. That
Halo's
was like the
fire.
golden age of gaming for at least me.
Yeah.
Right? That's when I first got Xbox Live. I'm on there till like fucking 2, 3 in the morning with the dogs. It's like, yo, gaming was peak them times. I don't even think it hits like that no more. You know what I'm saying?
The only game on Xbox that I liked was Fusion Frenzy.
That's funny.
Yeah.
With that being said, does anybody have any final? Well, we're going around the table and I ask you guys some closing sentiments and anything you would like to announce to our audience coming up, whether current or coming up, or anything they should be on the lookout for. Go with our panelists
Purchase
first.
my book.
Where can they find that? And what's your book?
On my website, on my Instagram, it's linked there. It's called The Balanced Mom.
You hear that? The Balanced Mom.
Put your balance on.
We got lots of releases. If you stream NAYDA V, you'll find everything.
Nothing coming
Beer
out.
releases.
Like,
Yeah.
Claire?
I have a really big interview coming out with the Mandem show. We interviewed Smiley, so I'm really looking forward to that.
big up, Smiley.
Big up the Mandem show. Madam, any final sentiments for our guests? I mean, our guests or our audience?
And thank y'all for coming out and just talking the shit, especially you.
Shooting the shit. Thanks for having
Especially you
me.
crazy. Go ahead.
Nah, I think it was a dope episode. Liked everybody's perspective, you know. Conversation was good. And I learned a lot I learned about the Mandem still. To be honest. The Mandem revealed some things I wasn't aware of.
Looking at me.
Mostly you.
Also-
That's where we learned from.
Mostly you.
It'd be like that.
Right?
I would say I appreciate you guys bringing women's perspective into conversation. I feel like there aren't a lot of male podcasts that do that or do it with genuine intention. They just want to see a beef ting happen or it be crazy. Like for it to actually be a cordial, fun, lively conversation is awesome.
Appreciate that. I definitely appreciate that.
I second that.
Yeah.
It's always fun over here.
Always a good time, especially when the guests want to be here.
Do you guys ever plan on going to Wyoming? I hope you guys do, just to take a one picture in Wyoming.
I mean,
Yo, maybe.
Let me get that part.
We got plans for the future. I might go see what the cost of living is like
Yeah.
over there.
I like
See how
that. I
affordable
like
it is
that.
for a family.
Better than
Madam
Toronto.
will wear our shirts and go to Wyoming, take a trip.
Yeah, shout out to Wyoming.
After that, go to Philippines, flight some midgets.
Facts.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to that trip a lot
Facts.
more.
Now I want to go because the fact that I didn't know that is crazy.
We're doing midget fighting and chicken fighting in the same day.
Get two
I knew
girls.
about chicken fighting.
Peter's
for sure.
gonna come after you. I
No,
want you
no,
to
we're in
know
the
that.
Philippines. They can't do
Yeah,
anything.
they're gonna say something to you.
Get 2 midgets for half
Say it to the
price.
Philippines.
Hey, 2 for 1. Specials all over the world.
Yeah, we're gonna fry the chickens after.
To our audience, I want to let you guys know, yo, bun for bun only works one way still. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just bun and done.
Just bun.
Yeah, man, you can't win that fight still.
So don't try. See?
Take your
Before you get a
battles.
bun and cheese.
Oh, blood clot.
I love bun and cheese.
Yes.
Our guests, it was a lovely panel. We enjoyed having you here at Uncommon Sense. We hope to see you guys in the future again.
No.
Yeah, so that was dope. And with that being said, it's your boy X, RIPMX, and everything social.
Castro Nero 88.
Money Midge, 54X Midge on all platforms.
At Muva Cass on all platforms.
NAYDA VII.
Empress Claire FR.
And you're watching Uncommon Sense. Make sure you tune in, tap in next week for, well, a special episode, as well as likes and subscribe. Hit that bell at the top for notifications every time we drop, and we'll see you out of here. Peace. We out of here.
Woo! That was fun.